I like Sunkissed.
I like.
Well, I like Cactus Cooler more.
Yeah.
Shit.
Cactus Cooler. Cactus Cooler is addicting, dude.
But okay,
It's all about Orange Bang, dude.
Orange Bang's good too.
I remember one time me and David drove like an hour, dude, from taco shop to taco shop looking for Orange Bang.
I remember that story.
Yep. We went.
Oh,
to
and then
like
we saw that guy in the
taco
ruckus,
shops.
right? We followed that guy in the ruckus in Lemon Grove for a while. Damn,
Oh,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
one, man. Shit, I want one.
All right.
I-
Hey everyone, it's the Nerdivore podcast.
We got us. Gotcha.
Where we consume all things nerd, and apparently orange soda drinks.
Orange Bang. Well, apparently not me.
Apparently
That's it,
not
me.
Norman. My name is David, aka Double D. I'm joined by Anthony, aka Boy.
What's up?
And Norman. Oh, I hear something. Where is it coming from? I'm joined by Anthony, aka.
Oh, is that me?
Where was it coming from? Someone muted it. Yeah, I think it was from you, but
Oh, it might have been. I'm gonna have to figure that
I'm
out
joined
later.
by Norman, aka guy named Norm.
Hey,
I thought that was me. I was like, oh shit! I thought
yeah.
it muted.
I was like, what browser do I have open?
Whoa.
Today we are going to talk about the Ghost of E3. There were a couple of conferences or presentations for different video game companies. We had the Summer Game Fest hosted by Jeff Keighley on Thursday. We had Xbox presentation on Sunday, and then today we had a Ubisoft
ooh, how do you say it?
on this
I
morning.
always think of OB40.
And then there was also a 30-minute like Capcom presentation as well today, but there's like nothing on there. Like
No, that's that new game.
no one cares about Exoprimal. No.
Yeah. Or the other strange game we saw.
And
That
then,
Capcom game.
what else were we gonna talk about? Let's get into what we've been up to this week. First off, me. I've been still playing Persona 5. I did not do this. Hold on one second. Talk amongst yourselves. There we go. But yeah, I've been playing Persona 5 still. Let's maybe say 50% now through this game. I've gotten further in my relationships with random people. This one is my teacher, who I managed to help her, like, kind of vanquish the people that were like fucking up her life. And then she was like, "All right, I'm gonna be a good teacher from now on." And then you can go into a friendship relationship or a romance relationship, and of course, you gotta go in that the romance one.
You got the cosplay and the couch.
Like, I don't think it happens in this one, but like you kind of like admit that's like, hey, I kind of like you.
Oh shit!
So that's why I like Persona, because it's freaking weird. It has this great RPG mechanic and then also weird high school relationships. So still playing that. Hopefully I can finish it in the next week and a half before Final Fantasy 16 comes out. Otherwise this game is going to be on the wayside until that game gets finished. But Final Fantasy 16 demo did come out today. I did not get around to playing it, so I will try that out tomorrow if you want to check that out. I also try to fit in some random games. Random number 1 is A Little to the Left.
Oh my gosh! Are you really? This is like watching Windows defrag from the 90s.
Yeah, that is. But you have to play it. They should just make that.
See my unpacking stream from I think last year. That game had you unpacking boxes and setting up your apartment. This just has you organizing stuff.
Like this is it. Like,
cartridges, man.
This is just it.
Like
this looks like an iPhone game, man.
It's like a
This
City
is a mobile
WarioWare.
game.
It was on the Switch. That's what I was playing on.
Like there's no timer to this. There's just WarioWare.
Pretty much.
Dang, you can't even align the stamps, man.
And look, there's a cat trying to like
Ooh,
take it away.
stupid cat.
And then it's just books, paintings.
At least there were a couple puzzles there.
And then pencils.
What?
I had
Three
this.
little
I was
beds,
playing
dude,
this while I
tomato
had
beds.
Le Mans playing in the background on like a tablet.
Oh, red, white, and blue. These colors don't run.
Like, if you haven't heard, Le Mans, the 24-hour race.
I thought those were beds. Those are tomatoes.
They were. What is it? Italy? It's in Italy.
Is Le Mans Italy? I think
Or
so.
Spain.
I always get confused with Isle of Man because that I think
Isle
also
of
just
Man is
happened.
in UK, right? Or like
Yeah,
Ireland,
and it's
or-
an Ireland.
But NASCAR submitted a car to be raced in
The 24-hour
Racing for Le
endurance race, dude.
and it did not break down. It did not crash.
Well, it did kind of break down.
They had to change the gearbox.
They
right?
they changed the transmission, but up and running, finished the race.
It finished the race. Jimmy Johnson is from here, right? He's like
Yeah.
from El Cajon. So like he was like one of the main drivers. A former F1 driver was also part of that team, Jensen Button.
Yeah, dude. So it was a souped up Camaro. It was like super NASCAR modified. Had no doors. Apparently, like the announcer's like, this thing got no doors. Let's see him get in and out. They're like, that looks hard. Because NASCAR cars out. But these guys ran this American car. I think it's publicity. It's supposed to be an exhibition, publicity to bring NASCAR to like Europe. But they were running alongside like Ferraris and Lambos, dude.
Yeah,
like hardcore.
There were hypercars all the way in the front. They were like, I think Ferrari won, right?
Yeah, I think
and
so.
then they were like, I think the commentators is like, somewhere in that pack is what's his name from Ferrari?
Oh,
Leclerc.
Yeah.
He's like, he's in there with the team, experiencing a win with them for the first time this year. It's like, dang, that's fucked up, man. But yeah, what else was there? Like Toyota was doing pretty well. Peugeot.
Oh, did Honda show up?
No, it was just Toyota, I think.
Honda's like, I don't know, man.
I mean,
There's going to be some F1 drama with Honda.
Yeah. And yeah, I was just playing this, and it relaxes me, I guess. Or it's one of those things where like I'd rather do this than actually clean up my room. So there you go.
I'd rather power wash sim than actually wash.
And then another game I played was Lies of P. This is the Pinocchio kind of like Souls game where it's very hard. Is the best way I can explain it. And
who are you playing as?
You play as Pinocchio.
You're a real boy.
And then like
I thought it was like a toy store. You were fighting out of a toy store.
No. Like I think the pedals in the game.
Yeah,
like here you have a lantern in the back of your thing, and then what was the name of the cricket? Jiminy. Right?
Jiminy.
And then in this one it's called Gemini. I guess, but I'm assuming Pinocchio is in like open form or like whatever.
Yeah, the public domain.
Public domain. So
Pineconio and Jimbo cricket.
It didn't really explain the story on this demo. It just let you like try it out. And yeah, it's one of these games that I just don't like to play. I don't have the patience for it.
How much does this game have to be for you to buy it? But never mind.
Oh shit!
Like it's just
it's one of like you have to parry.
You have to block. You can't just like mash on the attack button
and then
you
just dodge. You can't dash left.
So I guess one of the things about Pinocchio is like, whenever he lies, his nose gets longer or whatever. And then
but you just die.
That's what it has here, like lie or die. And then I guess I saw a video of this game where like you see side people, like NPCs, and then you could do quests for them, like find their baby. But then you find out their baby is dead. It's like, do you lie or you tell them the truth or whatever?
Oh, okay.
And then I guess that would like I guess it's a karma system in a way where it's like,
and then
were you a liar or were you a good boy? Are you trying to
Dang.
be a good boy? Like Pinocchio. So
Oh, what was that guy?
there's a bunch
dancing
of
in the rain.
just random dolls or other puppets. And then
Dude, that was Jack the Creeper. No.
Yeah. With the butler with the, yeah. Oh,
Whoa, dude, that's a
yeah.
from
Why is
Beast
everything
Wars,
so like,
dude.
mechanical?
that's
Steampunk, man.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like steampunky vibe
Yeah.
to this game.
I guess that's how you would have to bring Pinocchio to like real life ish,
Yeah,
because just having like just being a wooden boy, you know, you're like, the wooden boy. But damn, look at that's Alfred, dude.
So you're a real person, a real boy with.
no, you're
Cyborg?
you're a robot. Or,
Okay.
Oh,
puppet.
cyborg.
So I don't know. Like it
AI
just
gone
threw you
wrong,
into
that's
the
what this
game and
is.
said, "Get to
Good
this
luck.
one area." So, but I
Like you don't need the cinematics.
I was somewhat interested in this game, and I was like, "Oh man, it's just one of those." And
Yeah, until when?
I
Until the
don't
boss
have-
fight, you're like,
Yeah, like here you can like try to get behind them, and then you could do like this like kind of.
wait, why do they have keyblades, man?
I don't know.
Excuse you,
dude.
Sora.
That's another thing about these kind of games where like there are cutscenes, but like why
Not
are
rich
these
in
characters
story.
like this?
Yeah.
Like who is that NPC or whatever?
Like,
It
what
doesn't
happened in the world?
You have to like read in between.
Dude, look
like
how
the loading
bloody you
screens.
are. That's cool.
Yeah. So this was on the PS5. The demo is available on the PS5. Maybe it's available on Steam. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I was trying to just run back to the boss, and then I didn't memorize the map yet. So that's also another part of these games where, like, as you progress through the level, you can open up doors, and then it lets you just like bypass all these enemies. Because every time you die, you lose all your experience. So
Dang.
it's a very grueling game. So
Nope. But no for me.
Nope.
Wait, did you play Elden Ring?
I tried and I didn't care. And then Anthony bought it, right?
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah. Didn't get far.
I will say though, this game will be on Game Pass, so I will try it again, just because it's on Game Pass. So, and yeah, that is Lies of P. If you want to check out the demo, the game comes out September something. So yeah, it's not too far off. If you guys want to watch me die again, would you play a game like this, Norman?
I don't know, man. No.
Do you have the patience to try? This is also a game where you can't pause.
No.
Like what? When you are in a menu, the game still goes on, dude.
Yeah, see, Raven's Watch and Hades, very hard games, able to pause. Love it. This game, I don't know, man. Why can't you pause? It's not like you're offline.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, it's not like you're online, you know what I
It's
mean?
been like that ever since like Dark Souls, man. It's like because I remember I was watching someone
Can't pause
play.
in real life.
Yeah. I remember watching someone play Dark Souls, and they were like, "Let me look at this thing I just picked up. Like, what is it supposed to do?" And then all of a sudden, a boss just landed on him, like from the top rope. I was like, "Dang!" But yeah, Lies of P. And let's see. In terms of entertainment, I watched Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I was originally supposed to go see Transformers, and I said, you know what? I should spend my $5 a better way and watch Spider-Man instead.
Oh, what
Wait.
did Transformers get as a review?
Did we
this
see
good,
any cool Spider-Mans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we see Spider-Pig?
Yes.
Ooh.
He was in it. There are a bunch of Spider-Man in this movie. There's like maybe thousands of them. So
How was
check
it compared to the first one?
It's good. So I'll say this, like, I give it a 5 out of 5. It's probably the best movie I've seen this year.
Nice.
Halfway
The-
through the
the-
year. That's big ups.
It, like, I guess right now it's Spider-Man, and then second would be Guardians, and then third is John Wick, and then from there on, I don't know. But yeah. This is a good 5 out of 5. You would have to watch the first movie in order to like kind of understand who Miles is, who some of the other Spider-Men that you see, like they come back from the first movie. And then I guess it leaves a bit of a mark on me, this movie, because at some point I started getting anxiety because like I got triggered from like, I guess, an argument that was in the movie, and then it just like made me lightheaded and like I started hyperventilating in a way, and it was like, what is going on? And then Norman,
there it is.
It's back.
Oh, it is me. Hang on.
It's coming through your mic.
What did I do? My mic's right here.
Hello. Yep, still there.
Hang on. There. It's gotta be better.
Okay, it's better now. But yeah, I guess like I should probably go see therapy after having a moment like that during the movie. But it's not like because this movie is like it does get dizzying at times because it's like there are so many animation styles that are used in this movie. It's super insane. Like it's crazy.
It's like Star Wars Visions, but Spider-Man in one movie.
Like all in one movie, and it's like one character is animated this way right next to another character that's animated a different way. So, and then, oh man, like Spider-Man 2099 over here on the left, he has like this like theme in a way whenever he shows up, and it's like, yep, I want to make that my ringtone just because like it would scare the shit out of me if like I heard it. It's like, oh shit, Spider-Man 2099 is here to kill me, dude. But yeah,
I need to go watch this.
It's a really
I rewatched the first one before I go watch this.
Yeah. And also, I guess it's a bit of a spoiler. This is a part 1. So it leaves off on a big ass cliffhanger. And you're going to have to wait on a year for a continuation. So that's...
Oh, at least it's only a year, I guess.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Like, it used to... Like, these posters used to say part 1, but, like, they leave it off now. And then, like, a couple of people that I've talked to about the movie were like, yeah, man, I didn't know it was a part 1. And then it just ended and wanted more. So
I wonder if it's going to be like Spider-Man, Other Side of the Spider-Verse.
I think it's
Other Side of
it's Beyond the Spider-Verse is the next
one.
Better than my name.
Okay, that yeah, makes sense. That makes sense.
But yeah, really good movie. Check it out. Also, there are no mid-credits or after-credits scene. So when credits go,
you take your 5 minutes and be happy.
Yeah.
Hurry up before the parking lot gets too crowded.
Yeah. So there's that. And then on Netflix, I watched Arnold.
I watched the first episode. It was good so far.
3-part documentary about his life. I found it really interesting that it talks about his like illegitimate son, and then it's a very like touching part of his story. I was like, oh, that is true, dude. Like he's not. It's his fuck up, but it's not like he doesn't belong in this world. So I was like, oh, that's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
So Arnold's pretty cool. I would say if you want to learn about him, check it out.
It's like, I think Arnold's my dad. Like looking in the mirror.
Yeah. It's crazy how much his like son looks like him,
right?
And then like his regular family doesn't look at him like him at all, dude. It's crazy. But yeah, it's also this tagline: 1 man, 3 lifetimes. Like he was a bodybuilder, an actor, and then also a politician.
And the governor, dude.
So that's big ups to Arnold, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder
I need to finish it.
If he could have been the president. Because I think you have to be like U.S. born to be the president.
Yeah.
But I wonder if like he could have like
it seems like
if it was there.
It
like,
could have, yeah. I think so.
Honestly, if Trump became president, at least Arnold had freaking a governor experience beforehand, you know what I mean? Like Yeah. Other stuff I've been watching. I've been watching a bunch of Korean stuff on YouTube. There's this it's all in Korean over here, but they
I
have
don't even know
subtitles.
her name. I like her, dude.
Her name is Young Ji.
That's right. It is. Bien told me. Bien Marie. She was like, "That's Young G." I was like, "Oh
Ji.
dang."
And then her show is called No Prepare. So basically, she has a bunch of other K-pop
Famous
people
Yeah.
in the K-pop industry, and then they come and just like have a conversation while drinking.
It's like a soju mukbang, dude.
Yeah, and it's pretty funny because like you get to like learn about the different people on this show. Like I've only watched the K-pop ones, so like they've had Karina from aespa, Chaewon from Lisa for M, and Jisoo from Blackpink.
Jisoo, which dude, did you see? Apparently Blackpink has been run dry, man. They're looking ragged right now on tour.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if they renewed their contracts or not.
Maybe. Like I guess Jisoo just recently had COVID, got over it, and
then she went back
was
to
on
the
tour
company.
still, but she was like, "Geez, man,
And
you
then
looking
Jennie.
tired, girl." Jenny too got band-aids, like she's running IVs between shows.
Yeah.
Gee.
It's crazy.
I don't know if any of this is true. I don't work, but I'm not even really a Blink, but kind of. So, but geez, dude,
Dang.
they are.
This looks like
looking
a fun
ragged,
show
I
to
guess.
watch.
Yeah.
This
I'm gonna
looks
check this out.
hilarious, dude. This
It's
is
super
like us
entertaining.
hanging out
Yeah.
at the house and like inviting a new person, and it's just like all of us trying to figure out who this new person is while drinking the whole time.
So it has subtitles, so you can still follow along if you want to watch it. And then another YouTube channel I've been watching is Jim Jong-kook.
Whoa!
You know Running Man, the Korean variety show. It has Kim Jong-kook,
The
commander, and he has his own
also
YouTube
known as
channel.
Turbo Cat. Or I don't know what they were called. That's just the name of the song,
it was
right?
just Turbo.
Cat. Oh, why did I say cat?
Well, the song is Black Cat.
Oh man, but yeah, he was '90s K-pop, right?
Yeah.
Or like
Is that like considered
early
like Gen
2000s?
1?
It's like Gen 0.
Oh, geez.
Like I think Gen 1 is like
Like-
Hiyori and her
Oh,
girl group days. But yeah, they this is just like another like a gym channel, but also like he has interviews with other celebrities.
you know who does this? Kind of like he has an hour-long podcast, usually 1 or 2 hours, but it's a separate video. But this guy, this mystery guy, guess who? You guys will never guess because you guys don't watch.
Ooh.
These people fly in
Uh-huh.
and they spend a day. They run or hike up a mountain carrying a big old rock, and then they have a gym session and they shoot bows and arrows, and then they go do the podcast. And that's two videos. Like one video is just working out, and then the next day they'll drop the podcast. It's crazy. It's Cam Hanes. Cameron Hanes.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Cameron
Yeah,
is
but-
crazy.
He'll have every like. I think not Kamala Harris. Oh my
Kamala
gosh, what the
Harris?
fuck? Who?
Kamala Harris?
No, what was that chick? I don't know. There's a bunch of people, but they'll come and work out, and then it feels like the vibe I'm getting from these thumbnails. Like, well, they'll just come and he'll ask some questions. He's like, "All right, man, we're gonna take an ice bath." He's like, "All right, man, we're gonna go
Oh.
run like 35 miles."
Like what you would call it?
Damn,
Kevin
running
Hart?
35 miles.
Kinda.
Damn, dude.
But like, they're doing running too. They're like,
so
or they're like, "We're gonna hike up this 3-mile mountain, but you got to carry this 70-pound rock."
mm,
Like, and then it's like, then we're gonna go lift weights. Like, dang, man.
that's crazy.
but yeah.
Jim.
I thought I had endurance. Riding a bike and then running.
Cook. You do,
Uh,
man. You fucking ran 13 miles, man.
and
Run the streets
then
is D.
In terms of eating, because I always try to eat somewhere new. I went to Texas Roadhouse.
My
not-
boy, dude.
It's not my first time, but like I was craving a steak. Like the
Oh,
past
you weren't
month.
craving them biscuits, boy.
Also, the biscuits are really
Oh,
good.
I don't. Are they biscuits or dinner rolls, dude? Whatever they are, dude.
They're like dinner rolls, yeah.
Damn, that ribeye looks delicious.
I ended up
Dude, it's.
getting.
I didn't know we had one of these until just recently this year.
Damn, I want the ribeye. Fuck,
The
it looks so
Fort
good.
Worth ribeye.
We should family outing, man.
Perfect, dude.
Yeah.
This place is it litty? It's always litty when I see it.
The Aldi is open now, right next to it. So it's
Oh, I
like,
know,
dang.
dude. It's like people are grocery shopping. Never mind. Let's just go to Texas Roadhouse.
Go there. Go to Aldi for dessert.
Yeah, you go to Aldi and Best Buy for dessert.
Oh yeah, those are rolls. The delicious rolls.
Delicious.
With that, that definitely is cinnamon butter right there.
Yeah.
That right there is ranked in my personal ranking
Cinnamon sugar
probably
butter.
two or three in the dinner free bread rolls category.
You putting
'Cause
Red Lobster at the
Out
top?
of 10.
Red Lobster is number no, just ranking. Red Lobster's number one. Dude.
Okay.
Number one is Red Lobster. Number 2 or 3 sharing with Texas Roadhouse is Island Prime, dude. They got some freshly baked up in there.
Dang, that looks delicious.
Wait, is this a review or is this personal?
No, this is a review.
This is Google.
What'd you have?
I had the
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth ribeye,
Shit.
some corn, and then a baked potato.
Ooh,
I want a
those
baked
right there. I
potato,
will
dude.
eat that. What are they called there? Bloomin' onions,
Bloomin'
right?
onions, yeah.
What are the Outback ones called? Awesome Blossoms? Is that them?
Bloomin'
I thought
onion.
they were the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again,
they have the
Dude.
same name?
I feel
wonder
like
if, like-
Texas Roadhouse is just Outback Roadhouse, Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah. It's like Outback, but
except
US.
Texas.
Yeah. Dude,
It's
how
like
good would it
Outback
be if you
NA.
put like carne asada on top of this?
Dude, and you drizzle it in that sauce.
That sauce right there. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, can I get
Yeah.
a brisket cut up and then put it on top of the bloomin' onion, please?
I don't like
Oh, that's
Texas Roadhouse when I order it to go home.
No, because by the time it gets home, it's not fresh. Ooh,
Yeah. Sampler!
dude, I want some loaded potato skins, man.
I'll
Balls?
say
Yeah.
these balls kind of aren't that great.
Balls.
No,
dude.
what are they? Jalapeno cheese balls?
Yeah, they're not that great.
Yeah, I would all day these fucking
Not me.
potato
dude. I
wedges with
can't.
cheese. Yep.
I can't, dude.
You don't like potato skins?
Not when they're like that, dude. Because then, like the
That is
third
a
or
little
fourth one,
overkill.
the third or fourth one is like, oh, come on, man, you're not as good as the first two. The first
You-
one though is bussin'.
You know, you know what I missed though? I missed the ones that was it TGI Friday with appetizer.
Yeah,
Oh
Those were
where they were
crispy.
like $5, dude,
Yeah.
for any app.
The right amount of cheese on top. Yeah.
What
it was
happened?
fucking-
They're gone, right? Rip.
Yeah.
like all of
Alt
them are
F4?
gone.
Dang,
from
man.
San Diego.
From all those appetizers, dude.
Dang, they were doing it wrong.
Like the only other place that I know that has, well,
Applebee's,
I'm sure there's other,
dude.
yeah, but over McGregor's, the bar near.
Oh, is that the one in
Balco-
Claremont?
No, it's
or
in,
Arrow?
Mission Valley. It's like almost near Snapdragon.
Yeah. That's Arrow Drive, right? 15 Arrow, make a right, or Friars, make a right,
Friars.
and then it's hit in the back
Yeah,
near the Xbox place where they fix your Xbox if you melted it on accident.
I had to go all the way to San Isidro for that.
Oh, there's a place out there. I know what you're talking about.
We're gonna
Yeah,
air fry
they
some.
have pretty good potato
Are
skins.
you gonna make some potato skins at home?
I'm gonna make some potato skins at home. I'm gonna
You're like, I
air
can't
fry some
now.
potatoes, dude.
Yeah, they have
Gotta
steaks
do
here
it.
if you want to pick out your own.
Steaks. I wonder if you could
You're
just
like,
buy
"Fuck
raw
it."
steak. You're like, hey man, I want.
Can you
the
cook this
plug
for
on
me?
steak." Ooh, you're like, I'm gonna cook it myself, but can I get this cut though?
What
Ooh,
is
look at tiny weenies.
Someone just bring weenies for, for
That's
the
part of the
rolls,
kids'
dude.
menu. Oh, they did, huh? Oh shit. What the fuck?
But yeah, Texas Roadhouse. It's here in El Cajon near the Parkway.
You know what
Plaza.
I miss though about Texas? How have you been there? Like back in the day,
No.
pre-COVID, it used to be they had barrels and shelves of just peanuts, and
Oh,
you would
really?
just take the peanuts and eat them and throw the shells on the ground, dude. And
Like
it would just
Five
be
Guys?
littered. It would be littered.
Damn, they probably don't do that shit anymore. They're like,
Yeah.
fucking, I hate cleaning all that shit.
It was cool, man. Because I went, where was I? I think I was in North Carolina when I first went to one. And I was
Just for
like,
Sabrina.
peanut shells on the floor, dude. And everyone, you're just walking on peanut shells. They're brushing it every 5 minutes, dude. You're like, I want more peanuts.
Yeah.
I felt like
I'm
an
gonna-
I wanted
elephant in a
another
circus,
basket of
man.
rolls, and then my mom said, "No, don't get any more. You're not gonna finish your food." Like, the hell you think I am, man? I'm gonna
Make
finish
a
this steak.
sandwich. I'm gonna make a sandwich if I have to. It's going down.
But yeah, Very good. I still want to try. The other place I wanted to try was the Fire Spot, the one we looked at like
Oh
2 or
yeah,
3
yeah,
weeks
yeah.
ago.
Wait,
But-
how was this ribeye compared to that other barbecue place you tried with Eddie?
Oh, I got brisket over there, or like not
Oh.
brisket, but like
Wings,
it wasn't
right?
like this. It wasn't a steak.
Okay.
It was like pulled pork.
Blumenard, carne asada, bloomin' onion. You're gonna have to make that.
Dude, I don't even know how to make. I don't
Yeah,
even have a
do you
a
even know how
pot
to
big
make
enough to bloom an onion without burning my house down.
Where is it again?
Like you
Oh,
need one of
here.
those big tall ones, dude, so you can bloom it.
You could fry it in a wok.
I think the oil would overflow. No.
I mean,
It'll
you don't,
just
have to,
rise
you don't
and
have to
bubble?
use like the biggest onion in the world. You can use a smaller one
Oh, I don't know.
for
if I
for
want
home
to, man.
version.
If it ain't this, man, it ain't for me.
Just buy one from here. Go next door. Get some carne asada from the taco shop. Put it on top.
Dang.
Delicious.
Speaking of outrageous food,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Speaking of outrageous food, I went to the Del Mar Fair, and I actually didn't. I don't actually really care for the fair, but I like to go at least, just to go every year.
Mhm.
The only thing we bought, or I bought actually, was corn, and
ooh,
I spent
elotes, dude.
$10 on corn.
That
on
food
a
will get you, but dude,
Yeah.
these Aussie potatoes.
Yeah, we had to get these though. They hooked us up.
Aussie potatoes.
There was a big ass mountain. We've already like had a whole bunch of them already, and there's
The
still a
worst
lot.
part. Yeah, the worst part about Aussie potatoes is when you get to the bottom, but you like drench the top with like cheese and ranch,
And
and
then
at the bottom it's just a pool.
Well, yeah, we got the sauce on the side, and then when you put this into your double, it's like way better.
Damn, where did you guys smuggled in double?
Oh,
No. This is we're at home. Yeah. So,
I know. I was like, they have In-N-Out at the fair. Is it like $30?
You know, In-N-Outs have a catering truck. Did you know that? So you
Dude.
could order them for like a wedding reception or a graduation. They have a truck and they have
Food-
hot dogs.
the food was pretty expensive still. That I was just like, no, we're not doing it.
What
I
was
just
the new? Oh,
I just took a picture of that. I was like, I don't know if we didn't go last year, so I'm not sure if this was there, but we were gonna try these, and then we're just like, nah.
yeah.
we're
They
good.
always have the outrageous food like deep fried Oreos.
But you
or-
can get this at Chicken Charlie's, and don't they have a spot somewhere in San Diego?
They got rid of the one at Grossmont.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
the-
there used to be in malls, right?
Yeah, like in a mall somewhere.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
everything else was deep fried everything, and I was
deep
just
fried
like,
Twinkies.
this was the theme. Get out, like go camping. Their whole exhibit was like camping stuff, like the history of like our surrounding areas and what type of wildlife you can see out there.
Oh, speaking of camping, dude, Ragnar Trail, man, November. Think about it.
Yeah. And then they had the drones out there, so they're making different shapes. So this one's a tractor, as you can see.
I was gonna say, is that a vehicle? Oh, those
Is
are
that a
drones. I thought that was
Yeah.
pyrotechnic magic, dude.
No, they're drones, dude.
It's like,
It was
dang, you
just a
got it
side- it was
perfectly
just-
where it was like
Right
exploding
when it
into a
fucking
tractor,
exploded.
dude.
Yeah,
Dang, yeah, that's crazy.
that's drones. And then there's
Is
this guy.
is this the future?
Yeah, dude, they were transforming in a whole bunch of stuff. I think I put like cherries that didn't make the podcast, but there's all kinds of stuff going on. We only shot 2 of them though, because I was like, we gotta go. It's raining.
Oh yeah, we're having some weird El Nino level
Yeah,
stuff right now.
dude.
Dude, did you go to the vendors? I love the vendors.
Yeah, we went through the vendors, saw everything. It's there's some like anime styles now, like comic shit's invading a little bit.
Ooh,
This guy right here was like a moving pianist. You get the blurry picture because he's moving. But I don't know if there's someone inside driving or he's driving somehow with the pedals. Doesn't make sense because it's moving like back and forth and then also going sideways.
oh, it might be like Disneyland. You know, the Star Wars little robot where there's like low key someone hiding in the crowd,
That's probably
Just
what's
like
going on.
remote
Yeah,
controlling the piano.
possibly. Yeah, but that was pretty cool. And
Was
then
he
we went-
bumping?
He was
Hip
just
hop?
no, he was just playing the piano.
Making my way
And yeah, exactly, and singing. Yeah, that song was out. He played that.
Terry Crews was in the back.
And then we went into the rock exhibit. Oh, I didn't go, but Julianne did. This is a picture from hers. And this food is made out of rocks.
Look at
at
that
that.
mint chocolate chip. That's a trip. And them grapes too.
Yep.
Mm.
Can
That
you
looks like-
imagine, dude? You just wake up after like some catastrophic event, dude, and you're like, oh, steak, and you go bite into it and you crack a tooth.
That
Steak
thing looks
with
like lumpia, right?
lumpia.
Exactly.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
you know, those two things go together.
Exactly. The potato looks pretty good with that piece of cheese.
That's
Um,
butter.
Yeah.
Mm.
There was like a woodworking exhibit too, and they went in. Jillian bought she got a bracelet. And then after that, yeah, we left and then went to go eat In-N-Out.
Did you guys ride the shady rides?
No,
The pack and
not
play
me.
rides.
You know me.
Are you guys
know
over? Oh
me.
yeah, true.
And then on top of that, there's more likely, that the ride might break down.
You're like,
Fuck.
this is a pack and play?
F that.
Hey, look how safe that is, dude.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Hang on just a second.
The scariest ride though was probably the one that flings you like
Oh,
like there's only
slingshot,
four
dude.
there's only
Yeah.
four people on it and they're on the other ends of each other and then you're just
Oh yeah.
that ride looked fucking scary, dude.
The zipper looking thing.
Yeah. Other than that though, it was cool. We didn't play any games. I don't know what it is about the fair, man. I just don't like
People.
I just don't. I guess it's fun to go to and hang out, but at the same time, I just like, damn, dude, all this money we're spending, man. It's so crazy how much it's marked up here.
Yeah.
Like, because
I
when you
heard
said you
our
were
fare
going,
is pretty good though.
I was like, I don't know if I want to spend like $50 on like shitty. Like, sure, it's probably good, but like,
No, they had Matt got like a chicken teriyaki served in a pineapple, and and that was okay too. You know,
but you don't eat the pineapple. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else did we get? Yeah, that's it, dude.
My
Yeah.
favorite thing is to go to all the vendors. I'll walk every aisle, man. I'll be looking at jacuzzis. I'll be looking at
We did all that.
potato peelers, embroidery machines. I was like, you can make sushi?
Dude, I think 4
At
and
home?
5 o'clock at night is the perfect time to go because people are leaving, but everything's still going on. You know what I mean? And it's cooler. But if you go in the morning, it's just super lines getting in.
Separate from this, they have
2 hour
concerts there, which I think you have to pay extra for. But I think Boys to Men are gonna roll out this year, and
Yeah.
a few other people.
Oh yeah, let's go check that out. I didn't even look into it. I was just like, yeah, let's go to the fair.
Because I
Fuck it.
remember Jimmy World was there. One, like, look at the Springsteen Experience.
Leonard
Skinner.
Sheesh.
Grupo
Doctor.
Blanco.
There you go.
Yeah.
Never-
See, so they have concerts, and the concerts are at the racetrack,
There
like
you
on
go.
the actual
Boyz II Men
racetrack.
right there. What day was
Yeah,
that?
dude.
The 22nd.
Oh, okay.
So a week and a half.
The
Dang,
sucky
dude.
part is like they open like right after
Oh,
June starts,
Nelly.
but they're like,
What?
oh, it's getting hot in here, dude.
Oh, Nelly.
I'm gonna roll out with my Band-Aid,
It's just
dude.
like,
Gotta wear your Band-Aid.
Man, all
Yeah,
these
this is like
30
the-
somethings in there, dude.
Yeah, dude. This is like the forgotten, like no one, like now that we're older, because when you're younger, you're like, I just want to spend money on food and maybe a ride, and maybe I can only buy one food because it's very expensive. Oh, the beer garden. Did you guys go to the beer
Yeah.
garden?
No, you can drink beer all over the place now. You just walk around with beer.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah. So this fair, once it's over, they pack up and go to Orange County. Then they pack up and go to LA. And ours out of the 3 is the best one I heard because 1, the drinking, but 2, like the Orange County fair, like brings in a lot of the LBC crowd. And sometimes you're not into that. And the LA is just straight ghetto. I heard it's like super, but it's the
He
same
said the
fair.
LBC crowd.
Yeah.
No, this was like I said, it's cool, but like when they owned me on that corn, I was like, nope, I'm gonna give you no more money.
I usually bring home funnel cake, and I used to try to bring home, like, I think I would bring you guys funnel cake, right? Like if I went to the fair, I'd bring a funnel cake for you guys or whatever.
I think so. Yeah, because
Yeah. Funnel cake and Julian apple pie is what I usually take home foods.
I haven't had apple pie in a while. I want some apple pie.
Oh,
Thank
did
you,
you guys
Norman,
do
for
the
reminding
petting
me.
zoo?
No, just because we just walked around like the food area, had like 2 or 3 drinks and a shot, and then just walked buy the games, but no one was like really into
Gaming. No one wants to
Gaming.
lose, man. No one wants to be the
Yeah.
loser.
Dude, do you get unlimited food at
If
the
you-
beer festival?
Oh, was there a beer festival?
It's on July 1st.
Oh yeah. Dude, like what year was the World Cup and we were doing awesome?
I don't
Was
know.
that 5 years ago?
Probably before
When's the next
COVID.
World Cup?
In like 3 years.
Okay, so not this past World Cup, but the World Cup before that. We went here and Sabrina got like blitzed, dude. I remember she was marking her arm with a Sharpie for every. You only get a shot of beer, just about.
Yeah.
At the
it
beer
says a 1
festival?
ounce.
Yeah, and she, I don't know, man. She was counting prison days on her arm. She was
Dang.
like, "You're like, girl, you can't even walk home. You can't even. You're just gonna sit here for a while."
Yeah, go check out the fair. It's fun for the kids and all that stuff. Food looks good, but I don't know. It's one thing I was like, nah. The corn, like as soon as you said $10 for a cup of corn, I was like, ah. Anyways,
Oh, my other favorite thing was who was the vehicle sponsor? Was it Toyota? Yup.
Toyota. Yep.
I hop in that Toyota Sienna every time. I'm like, Sabrina, we get a minivan or what? And she's like, you
The new Prius looks pretty cool.
dude, the new Prius is sick, according to MKBHD.
Yeah, I got to see it in IRL. So, oh, Gospel Fest too. That looks cool.
Lord, I have mercy.
Stand up on
and
your
then-
feet and praise the Lord.
You
throughout
ready for a revolution?
and then just throughout the rest of the week, we finished the Manifest, the last season, and the
Is it
ending.
sad to see it go?
No, I'm just happy that I got to see it end. It's weird, and
Was it a satisfying conclusion or did it leave
Yeah.
it open?
no, it does not leave it open. It's basically like what you thought all along,
Dang.
So, well,
Sabrina is
Did it feel
not
rushed? Like they just had to
happy.
write something in?
no, it was like leading towards this spiritual ending. So, yeah, you should check it out.
Make the final connection.
Yeah, exactly. That says a lot right there. But yeah, this is a good. I mean, I like the show. That's weird if you wanted to watch something like kind of out there, but at the same time,
You
Did
didn't
it
like
have
watch
a
6
drift?
seasons of Lost.
Yeah,
You want
if
to
you don't-
watch 4
it's-
seasons of this instead.
yeah, it's lost-ish. It does. It is. Yeah, it gets ridiculous at times, but then it makes sense at the same time. So I don't know. But this last season, there's a lot of like, why does this keep going? And then you're like, oh, this is why it keeps going. So yeah, go check it out if you haven't. Fuck Jared for not having. Oh man, yeah. Did you? I wonder if Sabrina finished it. No. So, anyways, yeah, check this out if you are a fan of Manifest. The ending is pretty satisfying.
Manifest on Netflix. All right, Norman, what have you been up to?
Oh, sorry. What do I?
Okay.
You know what? I haven't done much. Sabrina, however, did get that bike. Remember years ago, I was telling you, or years ago, maybe last year, I was saying, hey, this Urban Arrow bike. So Sabrina got it. Look, there it is. Look at that. That's a bicycle. That's like a bicycle RV SUV minivan. That's what that is.
Is it heavy?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah?
100 something pounds.
Like when you're like on the road, does it feel like heavy to steer and stuff?
No.
Okay.
So this thing is a 2-wheel wagon bike because they make tricycles too, but like people are eating shit on tricycles and they feel clunky. But people apparently with tricycles, 1 wheel in the front or 1 wheel in the back, they take a turn too fast. You fucking.
Yeah.
But this is the Urban Arrow family. I think there's 2 versions of the bike. There's a performance and a cargo, which is tricky because the cargo is heavier duty than the performance. But we had to get the heavy duty one because of all the hills that are around me.
Uh-huh.
And dude, the bike, we've had it for 4 days, 5 days. Today's the 5th day, and I think they've ridden it like 4 out of 5 days.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are you
they
guys
love it
clocking
so.
in? Like a couple miles every day?
Not me. It's Not me. It's Sabrina's bike. It's straight up Sabrina's bike.
Yeah.
So we got it, and we ordered it from a shop in Point near the airport. I don't know what part of San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego proper. They ordered it from the warehouse. It comes from the Netherlands to Georgia to San Diego. They put it together so I didn't have to deal with a box. And then they delivered it in a Sprinter, and I didn't send that picture. But I cannot find a bike rack that will fit this thing, man.
Yeah, I don't think there
freaking
is one,
hard.
right?
It's like too long. Yeah, it's too long. Even motorcycle bike racks, like, it's just too long.
But have to get one of those cargo, like,
I'm telling her, dude, we need a truck or a van, dude. I'm
Yeah.
getting him a Sprinter or I'm getting him a truck. Oh, but that's baby Colby. There's a baby. We put a baby seat in there, but the baby's helmet, the back of the helmet hits the back of the seat, and she looks like that sometimes. And then, are there any more pictures of the bike?
That's
oh no,
crazy.
That's it.
Does it come with seats or like did you just like
comes? So Noah's sitting on a bench, which is built into the bucket.
Mhm.
That blue thing, the baby seat, is an add-on that Sabrina got from one of her Facebook friends. Before she owned the bike, she joined the Facebook community, and one of the girls was like, "I got an extra seat here," and we got the seat before we even got the bike. It was so weird.
Nice.
Committed.
Yep. Yeah,
She was all in. And I don't know. It's the same electric motor as my bike, except for it has more torque, but it feels the same because the bike's so much heavier.
Yeah.
So don't take off in the middle of the night on this thing, dude. It's
like last time.
It's cool though, man. It'll hold a total with rider and the bucket full like 550 pounds.
Dang.
So,
nice.
When it got delivered, I was home. Sabrina was home. The kids were gone. Sabrina put me in the bucket and she tipped over because she didn't know how to do it. So I never got to ride
What's
it.
the battery life on this? How far are you guys getting out there?
You can, if you ride responsibly, you could probably get like 40, 50 miles.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So it has like an eco mode and a sports mode. And,
yeah, I put it in turbo, and I was taking Sabrina second ride maybe. We were going like max speed, like the motor stops assisting you at 20 miles an hour. We're going 20 miles an hour down the road in our neighborhood, like, meow. She's like, "You better not fall." It was cool. And then I took Noah, and one of the parks near our house is this big grass hill that like Sabrina's friend Jessica takes Noah on her rad bike all the time, just for rides. And I was like, "Noah, go down the hill," and she's like, "I don't want to go down the hill." But I took her down the hill, and people were giving us the craziest looks. Imagine, like, it's almost like the Roar Park Hill by the baseball field, that, dude. But imagine coming down into like a
spaceship
shopping
bike.
bike. I love this thing, but unfortunately, after we paid all this money for this bike, I think I have to buy a scooter, one of those electric scooters. Because I have two electric skateboards, but Sabrina can't ride those. So I need a vehicle that I can ride alongside with them and switch out with Sabrina if she needed to switch for whatever reason.
No mountain biking?
Yeah, well, no, because she can't fit on my mountain bike, and she won't buy a mountain bike. Yeah, so like I can't take my bike because then if we had to switch, she can't ride my bike. It's too big. So I think I'm gonna buy a scooter, and then she can scoot like one of those.
Just get a Ruckus,
dude. I wish, man.
Do they make an electric one?
No, I mean Honda doesn't, but I'm sure they exist.
You should get that one-wheeled one where like you have to stand.
I
on
can't.
It.
Do
oh,
it.
Yeah,
those things. No, those things are so slow, dude. I think they top out at like the scooters I'm looking at are going like 35, 40. One wheels they're called one wheels. I think they go like 25. Oh, you're talking about EUCs. So one wheel is a one wheel, but that's called a EUC or electronic unicycle. I've already looked into all of these, man. And like I keep looking.
Work, like going ham on this, and I was like,
dude, they go like 60, dude. They go like 60.
No, he's like doing like tricks and shit. I was like, whoa, dude.
That ain't for me. My guy, the Glizzy Master.
What have you been looking at though?
So I looked at EUCs. I looked at the one wheel. I'm gonna get like a traditional scooter because the whole goal is if I get something, I want Sabrina to be able to ride it. You know what I mean? Damn. So maybe I don't know what scooter. Sabrina's like, you better have my own scooter.
Oh, right there. What is that? There you go.
Ain't nobody trying to. That looks like something off
Look
Dragon
at that,
Ball.
dude, it's
Right?
That looks like
Dragon
Bulma
Ball, dude.
will
This
pop a
looks
pill
sick.
and that'll come out, dude.
Hey, look up a video of this real quick. Look up a video.
$1,800, dude.
Do it.
You on the sidewalk?
Let's look up some YouTube. Yeah.
No,
let's-
self-balancing is. I don't think our technology's there, man. Because like the one wheel has like a speed check thing where if you go to leaning too much forward, it'll be like, "Hey, fool, I don't want it to let me super ride."
Or do they? Are there tricks going on? Oh, look at that one. That one looks worse.
Dude, what is that? That's like if you're riding Wally's cousin, dude. Wally, why you look like
Oh,
that?
there we go. There we go. Dun, 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 dun,
It
dun,
looks like
dun,
that
dun,
South
dun,
Park
dun,
thing
dun.
where like it has an attachment at the seat.
Dang.
There you go. I could see Sabrina on this thing.
Yeah. So
No, just joking.
no, I'm gonna get a scooter, but the cargo bike is fun, dude. I wish everyone. We should all just get into riding
Electric
bikes, man.
scooters.
Or electric scooters, whatever, man. We get excursion. Let me get an electric scooter, and then I got 2 electric skateboards.
Look
and
at
we
him
have
go, dude. Yeah,
Electric
yeah,
bike.
get
Yeah,
it.
You just have to play that Star Wars music. Dun, 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 dun.
pod racers.
Yeah.
The
Dude, why
Duel
does he
of
have Noah's
Fates.
Ark on the side of his barn, dude? Look at that.
He's got the Titanic over there.
Dang, dude. Never let go, Jack, I guess. And then look at his carport. It's like a pop-up tent, but he has a
Yeah,
full
he's
on
using
Noah's
all
Ark.
them stabilization muscles right now.
But yeah, so I'm gonna buy a scooter. I want a scooter that I could ride to work in. So,
Now I have to look up tricks.
There you go.
oh, Braille had one. Jeez,
Who?
Braille skateboarding.
Do we have to go fast on these?
Yeah. Put it in the warehouse. There we go. Looks wonky. Oh, all right. But so that came in this week. Also, my neighborhood is 6 years old now. I haven't been here for 6 years, but they had a little party, and this is it right here. They have a big park, which the party is at the small park, and the small park's closer to my house. And they had food trucks there, so this is us eating food. There was a magician, there were bubbles, a clown, face painting, balloon animals. There was all
Lost
sorts of
child.
stuff. I didn't. Yeah, there's
Wait, they were just giving away Mexican food?
no. I wish, dude.
Oh.
For the
I
was like-
Christmas event, for the Christmas thing, they were giving away churros, but this one, no. They were
I was like,
food trucks
dang, you
here.
guys got
What
some
is
good
this?
ass shit for your
You're like, damn, that HOA
anniversary."
is working for you.
Yeah,
They were giving
exactly.
out free cupcakes, but this burrito, I don't even know the name of the food truck because I was upset. The chips were stale. The burrito had beans in it. I'm from San Diego. We don't put beans in our burrito. This ain't Los Angeles. That ain't Mexico. No, in between, we don't put no beans in the burritos, man. Dang, I
What
was
did
mad.
Noah have?
She had grilled cheese.
Good. Looks good.
Yeah, and then Sabrina had a carne asada quesadilla. Playing it safe. She got me bean burrito with meat in it.
Bean
the
burrito and
audacity.
meat.
The audacity.
With some chiles.
But yeah, there was that picture. Oh, and then our garden. It's springtime. No caterpillars yet, but we have some serrano peppers. And then there's one more picture of me at the playground at the birthday. So that's no one trying to push me. Yay. Look at that.
G
That's me trying-
forces hitting
Yeah,
you, dude.
You guys watch those videos? Do they pop up sometimes?
No.
Where there are people in the G machines and they spin you and they're like, you gotta breathe.
I think I've seen it. Yeah.
And then hold.
Oh yeah. Like it's like astronaut training in a way.
Yeah, I think
right?
Tito Ortiz just did one recently. And they were like, this fool aged like 60 years, man. And then baby's eating more food. She's got no teeth yet. She has been teething though. I feel like Sabrina and I have not got a full night's sleep in like 2 weeks. And this is her like, what are you looking at? Or could you not? Oh, but yeah. So the new foods this week for her are, I think she's eating chicken adobo today. But this is bread, cottage cream cheese, bread and cream cheese. She tried yogurt and I don't know. That's the baby update.
Awesome.
I hung out with her on Tuesday. It's funny. It's
The
like
baby?
we built that. They built that extra room just for like.
Oh
Kobe.
yeah, so at the sitters, dude, there's this little like enclave of the house, right? And when the baby's there, there's a mattress that covers the floor. There's a couch for you to sit and hold the baby. There's a TV on the wall for the baby,
Yeah,
and then her playpen right there, dude. That enclave is for her. There's even a sliding door to go to the backyard. No one uses it when the baby's there. They go around.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, she owns that place.
Like I think the one was stuck behind the crib, and it's like,
She just went around.
I was like, "How are you gonna get around?" They're like, "I'll just go out the door and go through the other door." I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. So, apparently toast and cream cheese, yogurts, banana, and pears. That's right. She had pears. She
That
likes
sounds
pears.
good.
She's like, "That's what I eat."
Mm.
That face looks so. The
This
fuck,
is
fool?
confused face. She's like, "Hey, you feeding me? You taking pictures? What you trying to
Give
do?"
me that milk. She needs some milk. All right. What have you guys been playing?
I played Diablo 4. Oh, I almost said Diablo 3. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, I have not played with anybody else. I've been playing solo. So
I haven't been on a lot lately either.
you haven't been
busy.
on with like Agrificer or Danielson?
I played with Daniel, played with Jason. I haven't played with Ag or you yet. And then we just started with Julianne. So you guys could both Ag and you.
Yeah,
He's
what do you
playing
so
right
you're maining a druid? And what do
Yeah.
we have? So and then
Julianne has a
Julian's
sorcerer,
a sorcerer.
and then I'll play Druid tanky.
Look at Matt plays too. Matthew.
D4 is a
Dang,
big.
man.
Yeah, there you go. Matthew's playing too. Sheesh.
It's so addictive. There's the all right. So D3 had this story, beat the story, end game, grind your Paragon, hurry up, get to the top, and then speed run through these dungeons. This game is like do the story, end game. There's events on a clock, world bosses, go hide and seek, go find the hidden statues, go like side quest forever. I feel like if you're trying to if you 100% this game on one character, you'd have to play like 112 hours straight. I feel like no sleep, don't even pee in a cup, like South Park, the South Park meme where they're like, "We did it, boys."
I think what you should do is just we should start in Julianne's game and just all get us to beat the game real quick, and then that way we can go and do everything. Because I know there's a fast way to get you to 1 to 50. I just read about it. But
yeah. So I mean, the game is cool. I do miss. I felt like this when Diablo 3 first came. When I first started playing Diablo 3, like it's kind of exciting, man. Like I haven't even logged into Overwatch. You know what I mean? I think like twice this week, maybe. You like that? That's very accurate.
Yeah, I've just been
He
super
shat
busy,
by.
but this does work on the Steam Deck. I've been playing it on that. And
Feels good on controller. I'm playing.
It feels really good on controller. Playing couch co-op is cool too because anybody can join you, and then when you buy the game on other devices, it's an account like a wide thing.
account.
Yeah, instead of like it being tied to Nintendo servers.
Ooh,
So if you buy it for PS4 or 5 or whatever, and then Xbox, you're playing your same characters across the board. So that's really cool. Because remember when we did it for PS3, like we had these awesome characters. Or PS4.
So look at this. So this is your druid right here, huh?
Yeah.
Look at this boy right here.
He's a thick boy.
Yeah, he look like Hager right here, dude, wearing like bat guts. This guy.
Feetsies.
Yeah, druids are fun. But necromancer is really fun too.
Necro Norm, your boy right here, Necro Norm.
Rogue is good too, hunter style or like with the bow. Yeah, but druid's probably gonna be a main, and then
I think necromancer is probably. I think their end game is supposed to be the weakest class.
Yeah.
So I picked it because I was like, they gotta get a buff soon, man. Right? So I'm just gonna.
They probably will.
And I got this because it's like lazy gameplay. This is the only, like druids have pets, kinda. But this is like straight up. You can make a pet build that's not like viable in game, but you can do a lot of stuff with the pets. So I'm like, oh, I just set it down and forget it. Watch the game go.
Yeah, I'm going
Yes.
pulverize like tanky, so I could just bash through everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I've
enjoying the
been
game
playing
too.
this.
Everything's voice acted. Everything. There's like all these side quests you can do now. There's a group world events. So they made the game really, really good.
Oh,
I just haven't had time to play.
Ace Mad is like Dagger Rogues, Twisted Dagger, dude. Which I think I got a nerf, but low key is still hella good.
It's still good. Yeah,
Yeah.
go play the game. I know David won't play this, but
Nope.
He's got Final Fantasy. I'm really jealous that he gets to play that for a whole year before we get to play it.
You can play early
Or
too
more.
for $500, $600.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm good, dude.
It's-
I'm good. I'm looking at this ice bear right now.
What?
Joking. No, there's another type of ruckus. It's called ice bear.
Oh yeah, I've seen that, dude. Have you seen? There's like slammed Yamahas, but yeah. So look at that A right there, dude. Necro Norm, and then I got a barbarian named Normarian, and then I got a rogue. I think his name's like Rogue Guy. I couldn't think of a cool name.
You can nor rogue.
Yeah, I didn't know, dude. I was gonna name them all bro, like Bromancer and Brobarian and Brogue,
Rogue.
Baroque.
Borogue, but I don't know. I'm gonna be playing this on and off for a while. I feel like I'm so excited. I want to play.
Yeah.
Now.
Mhm.
Or you can play on.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy you guys are enjoying a game. Someday I will.
Oh, dude! Wait,
You just
real
have to
quick
come over and
before
watch
we
us.
go forward.
No.
The
Never.
Dude, oh my gosh! Look up this thing, dude. Look up Track Racer TRAK Racer D-Box. Second link. Oh,
Second link.
on the it was on a yep. Dude, this company, I'm getting one of their rigs. They're bringing D-Box to your house, dude. I'm about to GT7 D-Box or
Oh my gosh.
a set of course of D-Box. Like I can't $8,000 though to get D-Box for one share. Eesh.
Hey, this is $8
But-
grand.
$8,000, but you can have D-Box, man.
Yeah,
I
you're
never
beating
even
the game
experienced
though.
regular
Ooh.
D-Box yet in a movie theater.
I know. I wonder if they can configure movies that you can watch on PC and it have the D-Box data.
They're
in it.
probably
Yeah, because that's
People
what they're
doing it.
doing for those Cooler Master chairs, I think.
What?
Yeah, like the
Or you get haptic feedback in your butt?
yeah,
There you
like
go.
Like
the data
oh
for the movie.
yeah, dude.
I don't know
Because
how,
then
what you would have to what service
Watch it
you would
with.
have to watch it on, so that way
Yeah.
yeah.
it
Because then
transmits
what was paying $700 a month is still a lot, but then you would have a better excuse for spending $8,000.
Would you
on-
really want to watch a movie in this though, all by yourself? You're just like, yeah,
Well, I would. Yeah, I would probably. I don't
yeah.
know.
If you spent $8,000 on it, yeah.
Oh yeah. So here we go.
Plus shipping. What do you think shipping would be like? $500?
I think this company is out of Australia, so
Oh
it's
man,
a
yeah,
grip.
yeah, yep, yeah. My fucking dance pads came from Poland, and that shit was expensive.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one of I found some guys that have like secondhand parts for this company, and I'm trying to see if I can get like a deal on it. Oh, but they partnered with Alpine, and they have like an Alpine thing. Jace
So
Two
was it-
Cents
you
got
were
one of
just
their
like
rigs.
you've been chilling, playing, your current rig right now. You're just like, it's just not enough. I need it to move.
Yeah, no. That I'm not getting a moving rig, but I am playing on my current rig, and I'm like, there could be better.
Oh, so you're just getting the haptic feedback?
No,
Right.
I'm not getting. I'm getting a different. I'm getting a racing simulator type, one of these type things,
Oh, okay.
but
Is
one of
this
the
whole
dinky
thing
ones.
for 1,000.
Yeah, with
Oh, no seat.
no seat. Yeah, because you could add your own seat.
Dang. Go
Yeah,
back
and
to
you-
the flight
and then
simulators
you
real
need
quick.
Shifters, a monitor set. So it's only 1,000 for what?
the frame, the blue, and then the blue and some of the black. That is not a pedal or a steering wheel.
So
or
just like the table to rest the thing on, the wheel on.
Well, the wheel bolts into it. It's like these things are sturdy, man. They're sturdy.
It looks sturdy.
Which one you want?
Yeah, but I'm getting
going to Flight Simulator.
Yeah, the flight simulator. So the goal is not to get one of those tubular shaped ones, but one of those like not tubular ones, because they're basically just like T-slot
There we
aluminum,
go.
and you can
What is
configure
wrong
it
with this
anyway.
site? Oh, so it's similar.
Australians, dude. Yeah. But yeah, so I have something similar to what was on the right.
Wait a minute.
That's what I currently have. Something like that where you just roll your seat up on it, and like you can mount the pedals and the steering wheel and the shifter. So that's something like I don't have it from
entry-level
this
system?
company. Yeah.
You should put a
Which is
subwoofer,
crazy because
like,
that steering wheel is like
underneath the seat.
$399, dude.
There you go, flight simulators. Let's just see what those look like real quick. Okay, so you could just swap out the steering wheel here,
Oh, is that a triple monitor stand for $249?
right there,
Dang,
This one?
that's legit.
and it's on wheels.
Oh no, that's just the wheel stand. Dang, man, tricked me. They put the monitors there. I was like, damn.
How do I look up monitor stand?
I don't know, man.
Uh,
But yeah, so the whole reason was D-Box in your house, man. So since you haven't experienced D-Box yet, is there a movie that you're waiting to pop your D-Box cherry on?
I don't know.
Are there any announcements for this year that you're like, oh, maybe
It was
that's
weird.
the
Like
one?
Transformers didn't have it the week it was opened on
That is
over at
kinda weird.
Hazard.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna have it next week. I think they were
Oh,
just
that
like,
is super
oh,
weird.
let's give Fast X one more week of
Oh,
motion. I don't know what movie I'm like really waiting for now.
I would probably try to.
how
get
much
out
would
there
you
for-
pay to get D-Box on your couch? Is like, because obviously you're not gonna pay $8,000 for. It's just very expensive right now. But in the future, would you pay like $1,000 to get D-Box on your couch?
I don't know if it'd be like a couch or like, you know, have you seen Linus's like home theater now,
No.
Mm-mm.
where it's like individual seats still,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
but like it's in a row, so it's kind of like a couch, but then you know,
Oh, so it's like a platform.
it's
on
like a
probably on a
movie theater.
platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you buy?
dude.
Can you actually just buy the D-Box seats themselves?
I don't know, man.
D-Box home theater. I'm sure
But
you're
this
like,
is so crazy.
you know, like
Right there.
No, those are just sofas, though, man.
Oh,
Wait,
it's called
this haptic
haptic
feedback in your
technology.
house.
she's like, oh my god.
She's like, my butthole is rumbling. Oh, they make these things for racing simulators. They're called butt kickers. And it feels like someone's poking your butthole, but it's like a base ride.
Oh,
for your
dude, you
butt.
do get. Yeah, just go to dbox.com. Yeah, you can buy your own seats.
Dang. How much did he though?
Yeah, how
Probably
much are they?
Oh, here.
$9,000. But dang, $7,500 to get D-Box on your racing rig, but $9,000 to get a chair.
Hey, but you know the chair's made out of quality leather, I guess.
I guess it's in a different
it's-
language.
Hey, why is it in a different language for this one? Oh.
Would you buy one of these?
No.
No.
If I had the money, sure, but
If I had the money, dude, legit, I'm not buying one of these because I would just buy a massage chair and just enjoy the non.
Oh, you need your own D-Box box.
hub. Yeah.
just put the vibration to max, and then
Yeah,
you don't need a massage chair.
you just get
Damn.
thrown out of the chair at
Sorry,
max.
I guess that's my tech for the week.
Because like
D-Box in your house. Where to buy?
you could choose games and then just
Dude,
choose what.
Valhalla?
Oh, there it is.
See,
right
they're all
there.
racing
and then
games,
get your,
man.
Get your roll up.
iRacing. iRacing is a subscription
But-
model.
Oh,
out of
Valhalla.
nowhere. Yeah.
Maybe I guess you're riding the horse.
Brr, 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 brr. Or when you're jumping, it's like brr.
Is that the only? There's more games involved. Dang, this is like
Enola
Dang, don't you want to
Holmes.
watch Enola Holmes with D-Box?
This is like a whole.
What the fuck?
Wait, do you rent them from D-Box themselves?
I don't know. Oh well, I guess you have to have that hub,
Yeah, but what the
and then you just pay. Yeah, you would just pay.
hey, you know what though? When you're at this like level of
Yeah.
buying this for no reason,
paying
You're like,
$10 to
whatever.
rent Fast X.
Yeah.
Isn't...
You're like, yes, I will rent for $20. Thank you.
like, or if you buy them, you just buy the movies.
Oh, no,
Dang,
this is
dude.
if
So
you wanted to
D-Box in
watch
your
it.
house is like a. Because I got an email from Track Racer about the D-Box. I was like, oh, that's cool, but I didn't even think to look this up. Dang, dude. F-123, dude.
Military training. You know, you can go back to Iraq, Norman.
Yeah, that's
Dude.
fun.
What else is here?
Cool. You should buy one of these though.
Yeah, buy it.
Yeah, I don't think I'd buy
Buy it.
the chair though. If I had $9,000 and I had to buy a chair, I'm getting a massage chair over a D-Box chair. I'm sorry.
Instead of
I've sat in
Overwatch.
some high quality massage chairs, like when you go to Sharper Image or Brookstone,
Yeah.
and like nothing beats that, man. Nothing
Or-
beats it. But imagine that with some VR on it, dude. Your
I
ultimate
know,
experience.
dude. I'm like watching it right now. It's like, fuck, that's awesome.
So last week we talked about the Apple stuff
Vision Pro
and
the whole, what was it called? The Worldwide Developers
Developers
Club?
Conference.
And then they had the Vision Pro shown, and then we were playing the 10-minute video
announcement.
from Apple, and then Apple said, shut down your stream, fool. So we're gonna cut that out, but we're gonna talk about it here. I've seen MBKHD talk about it.
Yeah.
MKBHD.
I don't remember his acronym, but yeah,
Just
he
Marquis.
tried it. Linus tried it. A bunch of other tech.
What is the verdict? I
People.
haven't watched them.
It's cool.
Is it
Like-
like the Steve verdict? Like
It's ecosystem.
it's the best,
Yeah.
but it costs the most, so it's the best.
Yeah, I guess
Basically.
because it has a bunch of like systems, and then the integration with all the other Apple stuff. Like
The watch, the phone.
what-
Yeah.
and then like
The MacBook.
being able to just map your iMac screen
Instantly.
onto the VR, and then be able.
They
to
were saying you could take a quick glance, dude. Like if your laptop is here, you'd be like, whoop, and then all of a sudden it's just in your face.
but
But it's like the original iPhone coming out. Like there's no third party yet, at least that's what they're saying.
Dude,
They're
speaking
all-
of Apple, I'm gonna bring it back a little bit. Did you see the Whoopi Goldberg clip?
Mm-mm.
She's like, "Hey man, my favorite game, Diablo. Can we get it on my Apple, please?"
Oh, really?
There's like this
Dang.
clip of her like trying to get Diablo on a Mac because she likes Diablo, but she has a Mac. And she's like, "I can't play the new game, please."
And
You could-
yet
Somehow play it.
it has all this tech where like cameras look down at your hands, and then that's how you control it. There's no controllers or anything. And then, like, honestly, all I really want it is for like entertainment and like
Yeah, like this
watching
right
a
here.
movie and
And then
playing a
D-Box,
video
dude.
game and D-Box. Because like I was listening to some video game people talk for Xbox, and then they were talking about the Vision Pro, and like this is a great way to do Avatar IMAX 3D at home.
Uh-huh.
Like, you don't have to be in a
Ooh.
movie theater. Like
You're like,
Just
rent it
put
for
this
$40,
on.
but have the best experience ever. How much would you pay for something like this?
But you could do that right now on the Quest. It's like the same thing.
yeah,
Oh, true that maybe. I don't know. I'm VR illiterate, so. But
So-
dang.
Yeah. In VR, in the real world, it's like if you guys come over here and you sit right in front of the Arc, that's what it feels like.
Hmm.
That's what I was telling Gina. I was like, oh, we brought virtual reality into real life. But you can have unlimited of those screens all over you.
And so, like, the problem with this thing is, I mean, they also said it's very heavy.
Yeah, that's the
Oh
one thing.
no!
It's made out
I
of
wouldn't
metal
think
and
it
glass.
was.
Yep.
Like, none of it's really plastic. Like, the Quest or the Vive or
That's
whatever.
kind of nice, right?
But it's
And the
heavy.
battery power too. That the stock battery power comes with.
Is only
Can't
2
even watch a whole
hours.
movie.
Like they are saying, like there is a, you could hook up a
A plug.
USB-C cable, so that way it'll be running off power off the plug.
Ooh, I'm
then,
surprised they didn't do like MagSafe.
If you do it like away from a plug, it's 2 hour max battery life. And and it costs $3,500. So I mean, it's not
3,500.
That's
for
a laptop.
the masses.
That's more than MacBook Pro.
I saw this article, right? This is so dumb. But you can spec out a Mac Pro with the cheese grater and a Mac Studio. You could spec them exactly the same, and the Mac Studio is like $3,000 less because it's not a cheese grater.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh? Same specs.
So yeah, I don't know. Like, are you guys still interested in maybe getting these, or?
I'll probably wait till the next gen for this. I know this is probably going to be a really great product, but at the same time, I'd like to get the next one. Or I just want to see how it comes out, see if there's any third-party battery packs. But I probably most likely would be using this plugged in if I had it, because I would want to be in there longer than 2 hours.
Do you use your other ones not plugged in?
No, I always have them plugged in because I actually use my computer because I can't. I hate the graphics.
Oh.
So I always just run the PC version of the game, and then I'm tethered to the PC. But some games you can do like what's it called? The Dancing Blades.
Oh, lightsaber. Beat Saber.
Beat Saber. Yeah. You could. That's good with. That's good with just the onboard graphics.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this looks cool. But the thing about the Quest 2, it's way lighter than this, I'm assuming. But your neck always feels like right back here, like because you're trying to like balance your
strain.
Yeah.
I wonder if they make counterweights.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they figured that part out too, with the strap being so big on your head because it's taking up somewhat more volume there. But I still have the skinny strap for the Quest. Yeah, this thing looks cool. The eye tracking, all that stuff too. So this is worth the $3,000, but maybe not all the way, just because all the other VR headsets they're not eye tracking like this. So like Marcus was saying, like if you look at something, it's instantly like it's like as if you thought about it.
Yeah, like PlayStation VR 2 has eye tracking, but probably not as like advanced as.
Yeah, I love Mac products.
Thing.
Like the MacBook Pro plus the phone and everything, it all just goes together. So I can imagine like how this would just add to that Apple ecosystem and the experience of it all.
Then I think last time we talked about like, sure, this first one will be like 3,500 starting. Like I don't know how much storage this might have, like internally. If you could upgrade that, if you could upgrade.
Can you imagine 64 gigs?
Stuff. But like other ways they could maybe cut down the cost. I think these are supposed to be 4K screen
per eye.
We were thinking maybe you could drop down the resolution on those.
No, because I think they made the R1 chip, so you have to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or maybe if they made like a version, like a SE version, Apple Vision
exactly.
SE.
And then what else could they do? Instead of having the
no pass-through eyeball, screen.
Yeah, the screen.
Like I don't really think that's all that necessary. Just like if you have it on, you're in the fucking VR. Like you don't really need to see. Oh, can you see me now?
You're kind of human though with eyes, right? Scary at the same time.
Like all that.
But then they'd have to pay for new tooling. You know what I mean? They'd have to buy new machines to make.
Well, I'm assuming they're like, if they make another one, it's gonna be lighter, and they're gonna have to do all that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Changes.
You gonna buy one, Norman?
You know what? What if I told you that the second one's gonna be the same price, just
But-
better?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I was looking at the Quest Pro also, and like you can go up and down stairs without dying. So that's kind of nice. And how much do you need?
That one's
past them?
balanced too.
Is it?
Yeah.
But
I'm
like,
pretty sure this is balanced as well, but Marcus did say, well, when I was watching his video, that it was kind of heavy. So, but he didn't say that I get a neck pain when I'm playing it for a long time though.
I don't know. Right now with the baby,
Yeah.
like I don't know that I could be in a VR AR environment. But that's
could
cool
see
too,
your eyes.
FaceTime. But like you could be like butt naked because they're looking at an avatar that you pre CGI'd yourself. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then
Yeah. But then the VR headset life though is not. It's cool when you're there, but it just can't be in there for that like long. You get sweaty first and foremost. You better buy like some type of silicone condom for this thing, because your face oils, and if you're sharing this thing too with people.
well, that's what was appealing about the Quest Pro is like you don't get like that full block. It like doesn't. You could buy things to block like hug your face, but it's like open, so you could like kind of creeps in, but like your face can breathe. I was like, oh, that's considerate. But look at that. She's like, look at my eyes, but really I'm sleeping. That's crazy.
Why did you give me lazy eyes?
I know
Not like
that's
that.
so crazy.
That's how her eyes look
yeah.
at the
The
moment.
tech here is amazing. There's
Yeah.
no argument here that the tech is. Look at does the band come off like an Apple Watch band? Does it just clip in and out?
Looks
Dang.
like it. I don't know. This is a definitely like I want to see how people react to it. But
Like this
from
is
the
gonna be
early-
like. Sorry.
it's just like buying a laptop though, man. Like a Pro Max.
Maybe this is like. Oh, there's gonna be a line at all the Apple stores to fuck around with this thing, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Don't do it. Don't go in there and wear
Don't
other people's
do
face
it.
sweat, dude.
Yeah. If you ain't number one, you might as well be number 500, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably want to get this because I've been wanting to get a different VR headset for a while, but I just don't. I can't justify the price for or the cost for it just because I barely played it in the.
How much would it have to cost for you to get a Vision Pro? 2K? Is 2K cool?
We'll see. Yeah, I probably would do it 20, 25.
25. Damn.
I feel like
Look at
that's what
that.
it's worth. But again,
Yeah.
if you
There's-
for people
you know,
who have
Apple
everything
tax.
Apple, Apple
Yeah.
tax, yeah. But it just works so perfectly though.
It
is what I'm trying
just
to say.
works.
Yeah, it just works. I don't know. It's the magic. But I think the most impressive thing about this is going to be the eye tracking and just you being able to look at something and like that speed and how that would naturally feel is probably what's going to be selling this thing.
Dude, imagine like you can start driving in this thing. Ooh. Ugh. That's crazy.
Oh man, that would be so stupid.
Yeah, it looks sleek though. It looks
And
sleek,
Google,
but
you're in Google, or I'm sorry, Apple Maps. It's
Yeah,
like all
dude.
3D. Oh, that would be kind of
Dang.
cool though.
I don't know
David,
if I would
no?
ever. I don't know.
Nope.
We're still trying to get. If it were the same price as PSVR, you're getting PSVR because of the games.
Well, he doesn't have any Apple, so
Yeah,
true.
like
that.
that's why it's a hard pass on. Like the
But you
Vision
get
Pro,
like the FaceTime.
I don't even like use.
But this could be your one
calls.
Apple product. You could do. Look at this. Wait,
Again,
I
like
forgot.
I said
You
it
could
last
tether.
week, where it's like, hopefully with the creation of this, and then like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to
Hopefully,
get
it
people to
propels
do-
everyone.
yeah, people to do apps for the Vision Pro. Like it'll go to like other VR headsets. I don't
Mhm.
know which one I would get. I probably wouldn't get the Quest just because Mark Zuckerberg.
You're like,
Yeah.
I don't want to log in my Facebook. I don't have the password.
he don't have eyes, dude. He just has black eyes, man.
But like,
Dude, that guy just won a jujitsu tournament, man.
That's
Like,
cool.
I don't know, like I would get the PSVR, but then I also wanted to use it on like PC. So like being tethered only to be able to use it on a PlayStation, and hopefully this kind of tech or apps would be converted to PS. Like I highly doubt that. So, but
Dude, have you guys heard of a Soul Reader?
the Soul Reader?
It's a VR exclusively for reading books.
What?
Yeah.
Because you know,
Why read a book when you could read a
I have
book
just
in
a
VR?
Kindle.
Can we see some in-game or in-book action here? Is there anything?
I don't know. I just saw this and I sent it to David today. I was like, "What is this?"
There we go. Okay,
Look at
there
that.
we go.
They look sleeker. Look at they don't look
Ooh,
balanced.
high fashion, dude.
They don't look balanced, but they look
Total
light,
comfort.
matte
Balenciaga
black.
right here.
Yeah, dude, Balenciaga. Audible Balenciaga. I
Just to
read.
read, dude.
Oh my
Look at
god,
that,
dude. Hey, can we see some close up here? Oh my god.
E-ink screens. Oh, they're e-ink screens. Dude, this
Dang.
better be
like a-
like $150, dude.
No, I say $500.
Oh my gosh, I don't know that I would pay 500.
$350.
Oh, $350. Okay.
For a
Anyways,
pre-order-
let's see
that's
these
the-
other colors.
That's the pre-order price, dude. That's the pre-order price. Ooh,
Go.
bling bling.
Orange?
Dark blue.
Maybe.
There's no
dark-
pass through though.
No. You're done for.
Committed, dude.
You're done for, dude. It's Balenciaga or nothing.
It's like
Dude, but Sabrina and Juju likes to read books. Would you guys wear this? Oh, but Julian wears glasses. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go. There we
Oh,
go.
dang, that looks like a Game Boy.
Yeah, you're in. What was that? VR boy?
Virtual boy.
Virtual boy. Yeah, VR boy.
All right. Well, Soul Reader, the VR.
This is
headset
pretty legit
exclusively reading.
for. I mean, for
For
people that
$350
like
bucks,
to
yeah.
$350 though. Come on.
There's like
guys.
that phone. Have you heard of that? It's called
You
Light
could- here,
Phone.
dude, there's a whole bunch of shit you could do. You could just be like this, chilling, like
This is
laying
for
down. You could be at the
E-minimalists.
beach.
What the?
Yeah. This is how you get
You
robbed or
you
attacked
could be
by
on the, you
seagulls,
could be on the
dude.
beanbag, just chilling with glasses on. Like,
Yeah. Have you
Reading?
guys seen that
Yeah.
phone? It came out like 2 years ago. It's called the Light Phone, LITE phone.
yeah, there's just
Yeah.
like one thing, or it's a
It's
numbers or
straight up
whatever.
just a black. It's like a Kindle phone. Yeah, you could text and you can call, and that's it.
I really think you might. No, I mean, you know what I would do? I'd fall asleep while reading books on this thing, because I would be the one laying down. Oh wait, I was like, fit. What are you trying to do? Walk? Oh, you could walk with these on the treadmill.
Ooh, dangerous.
That would be dangerous.
I don't walk straight as it is.
You could
man.
D-box your books, dude. Fuck it. When you hit like certain words, it like just fucking gets crazy. Can you imagine if Audible had that type of experience?
That
No.
would be crazy.
Audible with D-box.
Brr, brr.
You crash your car.
25 hours battery life. Can't beat that.
I don't know, man.
Can't beat it. USB-C.
You
Fast
could
charge,
just
2
get.
hours.
You could. How much are those O'Neills or whatever what are those called? The other virtual reality ones that people are hooking up to their Steam Decks and their Wii their Switches.
The Airs, right? The
Yeah. Oh, real or
HDMI
something like
ones.
that.
I forgot.
But Switch.
Or HDMI.
No,
Vision?
they're called like O Reels or some shit. That let me see.
Dang, I didn't know there was like a bunch of
A fake
Oh,
VR headset.
Nreal.
headsets.
Nreal.
There you
Letter
go, that's
N,
what it
then
is.
real. Nreal Air. Right there. The first video.
Whoa, what is this?
This is it. Right here. See?
Oh, they call that X Reel now. Okay,
Oh, what the?
comes with the iPod. Nice.
Oh, is this fake?
theme.
Is this the new one? Oh, is this got D-Box? Is that why?
Oh, this is a projector.
Oh, this is wireless. Because the
Yeah, so, okay,
Nreal
so you can
Air
do-
is tethered.
You can go $100 more, and you could put this on anything.
This is basically a monitor that fits on your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, so you could like read in color.
And I
I'd
think they
probably-
have speakers built in.
I say I
too.
would
I would-
try these.
Yeah, these are cool, right?
Over a Vision Pro. Because
Yeah, I saw this on Flossie
not
Carter,
wearing
dude.
fucking,
Flossie
like-
Carter's my boy, dude.
snow goggles and shit.
Yeah. Some people like that.
Sure.
Yeah,
But
dude.
yeah.
I probably
Wear a
this
helmet
would this would probably be my go-to.
Yeah.
If
So
I,
this
if I
is
was in that
basically
range.
like a 1080 1440p monitor
Yeah.
There
for
you
your
go.
eyeballs.
I hope people
This-
iterate on this. Because all you have to
Like-
do is like hook up your phone, right? And then
make this. We hook up anything HDMI.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anything HDMI.
All right. If you guys get Vision Pros, I will test one of these then.
Okay, there you go.
That will be the deal.
I will show you my $400 worth it.
It's like, oh, you guys buy Vision Pros? Check this shit out.
And I'm gonna return it within 30 days.
All right. So, yep. That
Oh,
is
they're
VR
shipping
talk.
second half of July.
That was
Yay,
deleted
VR.
from last week. So
Thank you, YouTube guidelines.
Yeah. Thank you, Apple, for having a video to show off your product, and we're just talking about it. We didn't even have the music on or anything. Fucking ugh. That made me so mad.
Algae rhythms, dude.
All right. But you know who doesn't stop streams? Video games.
Ooh,
And there was a lot of video games this weekend.
tell me about it.
So let's first talk about on Sunday. There was the Xbox showcase, and then we have a video on our Twitch channel where me and Anthony watched it, and
Some good stuff coming out.
This is 2 hours, like an hour 15 of Xbox stuff, and then 45 minutes of Starfield.
Starfield,
Which
the
they-
biggest announcement.
It was the most important RPG ever made, as one of the Xbox representatives.
Hey, when they
called
kept
it.
when they kept revealing more and more and more and more and more and more and more. This is how
Yeah.
insane it was of the game. Where I was just like, oh my god, that just those two parts could be a full game.
It's like a Billy Mays, like, but wait, there's more.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Supreme No Man's Sky, dude.
Yeah, it's like the everything game. The only thing that would complete it if it was online, like you could play with your friends. You could just
Oh,
jump with your
I was
friends.
gonna ask, can you not like?
They didn't
buddy
announce it, and they didn't and unofficially. Well, I think it's a single player game like Skyrim, so
Yeah.
maybe it'll get modded by the community to be so you can go play with your friends.
Let's see.
But
It might be
Yeah.
one of those things where, like, I think No Man's Sky is like, you can't, well, originally you couldn't play with other people, but like,
mhm.
you can maybe see a ghost, but you're not
Yeah.
interacting with each other. So,
I think now it's full on multiplayer, right?
yeah. I think so.
Yeah, like you just invite them to your instance of whatever it is.
But yeah, so if you want to see the trailers, we just have this all the
33
games that were
Immortals
shown.
look like fun, and it's a day one. Yeah, these are all day ones, right? some of
Day
these.
one
Most
on
of these.
Game Pass, and then
Yes.
yeah, like some of them no, like
The Japanese
Cyberpunk,
games.
Phantom Liberty. That's just a DLC add-on for Cyberpunk,
Yes.
and that's finally has a date for Norman. It's September 26th.
There you go.
Damn. 3 months.
And then the other game that I don't think is coming to Game Pass is Outlaws.
Monkey Island.
Star Wars
No.
Outlaws.
Yeah.
Monkey Island's gonna be day one. That's.
That's
Are you
for
guys gonna try to
sure.
get on that?
Sea of Thieves. Yeah, we can all. Oh, you don't have
Ooh.
freaking Game Pass anymore.
Sorry, broke
Norman
life.
should just
It's a
get it.
broke life for me. Yo
As he
ho,
buys
yo ho.
an awesome bike.
But yeah, they showed a bunch of game updates. Sea of Thieves is having that Monkey Island.
Why is Overwatch
crossover.
2 on there? Are they getting PvE?
Overwatch 2, like,
Oh, only on Xbox.
they did show some of that. I guess it's not fully canceled. Like, they did make some of the stuff, so they might as well just put it out. But I think the thing at the end of the Overwatch 2 trailer was if you didn't do all the battle pass stuff, if you have Game Pass,
Redemption chance?
you can unlock the characters for free.
Oh,
So like Life Weaver and what's the other one?
Ramata?
Ramatra.
Yeah, my
That
internet
was a creeper,
died
right?
at that time.
Are
I
they
just disappeared at that part of the. podcast.
Other updates: Elder Scrolls Online is getting that Necrom expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of expansion, the flight simulator looks
Flight
sick.
Simulator. I don't know if it's an expansion or if it's a completely new game.
Oh, true that.
They
But
were showing things you could do, like survival,
like IRL, like Coast
Like
Guard.
Rescue 911, the TV show.
Yeah, you're like rescuing people off an oil rig. Like, what the? You're flying a helicopter.
stopping
Dude,
wildfires.
then you could buy D-Box for the flight simulator.
There you go. See?
Let's go.
And then they showed a crossover with Dune to let
that
you
looks
play
sick too.
or drive one of the ornithopters in that movie. What else is there? There was Fallout
Forza
76 has an Atlantic City add-on.
Fun game.
Yeah, all right. So the stuff I was really interested in was the Persona stuff. Persona 3 is getting remade called Reload. Persona 5 is getting a tactics game. And then the people that made the Persona games is making a new game called Metaphor.
That looks really
super
good.
Crazy. Yakuza
Fable.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. They showed a naked man somewhere. People are saying maybe it's Hawaii. And then yes, Fable.
I was thinking Florida, but yeah.
Fable did have a concept video because there was no gameplay in it, but it had the actor Richard Ayoade from the IT crowd. And, I think people were saying that the new Fable might be like a little bit more darker and like just a hero
like updated
game. But then it's good to see that it's still gonna have like that comedic flavor
humor
to it. Other games that looked cool: Avowed from Obsidian Entertainment. They make like, I would say, like the B-level Bethesda games. Like they made Fallout New Vegas, that wasn't bad. They made Outer Worlds, which was kind of like a Fallout in space. And then Avowed is more like, I guess, kind of like Magic Skyrim, because they had a bunch of like spells and stuff. Clockwork Revolution looked like BioShock Infinite with with more steampunk. Still Wakes the Deep. That was
is that like a second part or a second sequel, or is that a sequel to something?
No, it looked like an original game because it's you're trapped on a oil rig, and then it looked like a horror game on an oil rig.
Ooh.
Path of the Goddess. This was the weird Capcom game that had a bunch of flesh monsters. So it's everyone was like, "Oh, is this Onimusha?" No, it's not. So, but it would have been cool if it was. South of Midnight was one of the first trailers they showed. Don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. It has like creepy movie animation style.
Yeah, it's like
it's hard to
what was that? His name Bojangle? Or it was like it was like claymation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something Guillermo del Toro would like think up of. What else? Dungeons of Hinterberg. It had the cell shading look, and it just looked like a fun platform, fun action adventure game in that style.
I do want to play 33 Immortals though.
33 Immortals is one of the co-op games that they showed off. It was like, oh, is it a 2-player game, 4-player game? No, it's 33-player co-op, and it kind of looks like Hades.
Yeah.
Not so. Norman should jump on that. Towerborn. I think we were like joking around. Looked like Golden Axe.
Yep, exactly. but they brought the 2D side scroller fighter or beat 'em up.
Yeah, it looked like at least 4-player co-op on that one. Payday 3 was another co-op game. That's coming.
I was like, I thought it was PS4 graphics, PS3. I was like, wait a minute. No, it's a new game.
Yeah. And yeah, like, I guess the big thing about the Xbox Game Showcase is like all these games are like day one available on Game Pass. So like you have a chance to try all these out and see if like what you would like. So that's pretty cool. But like I'll put it to you, Anthony. If none of these games were on Game Pass, which ones would you try out?
I would probably buy, for sure, Starfield, Towerborn, Persona, 33 Immortals, Fable, and that's it. Oh, and probably Elder Scrolls just to continue. Oh, and Metaphor to continue. I would buy Elder Scrolls because I have all the expansions. I'm just gonna keep buying them for no reason.
Oh yeah, they also had a very long cinematic for this game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
Yeah,
And it was just
it was
like
pretty cool.
full on ASMR going on in my ears. So that was a weird one. But yeah, like, because I remember last year they had a bunch of games that showed like this year where it was, oh, day one on Xbox, you could play it. And then I've tried a couple of those games over the year, and like the one I guess I'm really like sour on was that the Case of Benedict Fox.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, man, this game fucking blows, dude. Like,
I'm
it's a
kind of
terrible
interested in
Metroidvania.
the second game of Alan Wake.
Oh yeah,
I'm kind of interested on that too. I'm like, oh shit, this is how the game was. Because I guess none of us ever played the first game. We just saw it, and
yeah, it was
Yeah.
like a weird ass game. Like, it's like you're supposed to use your flashlight to kill monsters. It's like, do you get a gun at least at some point?
It's
But-
like Devour.
But yeah, like Starfield. Let's go ahead and watch this trailer while we talk about it.
Ooh, I have to step away real quick.
All
while
right.
The trailer's going.
But yeah, like Anthony
Yeah.
said earlier, it was like, you know, the most anticipated game of this year. I feel like.
this is like next level game though. Like, you're gonna easily, if you get super into this, it's a 1,000+ hours, pretty easy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's made by Bethesda, and then if you've ever played like any of the Elder Scroll games, like Oblivion or Skyrim or Fallout, it's one of those where it's just an open world, and then you
But
pretty
not
much-
just one world.
yeah. Difference with this one is like it's in space now, so you could jump from planet to planet, see other worlds. Sorry, and yeah, like it had so much stuff to show.
Yeah, you can customize your ship. I'm assuming you go and farm or gather resources for materials for your ship. You can build your base. You can do the main story quest. You can do all the side story quests. You can complete all the planets because there's shit you can do on each planet to like 100% a planet. So you can manage a team on your ship to do shit. There's just so much shit to do.
And it's not like a set storyline because like you could branch off and do other stuff with other factions, like join a cult,
Mhm.
be a researcher,
Run guns
Yeah.
across the
be
galaxy.
a pirate, a space cowboy in this game. Norman was asking,
Dude, did you
earlier,
see? Yeah, I was
Like-
I was asking earlier.
like, what are you supposed to like? What is the main thing you're supposed to do in this game? And it's like
Yeah, is there like a
Finding
a
those
coherent
artifacts.
story? Yeah,
there's a bit of a story where like you.
But look at the gameplay here. Like, it looks so fun. The shooting and stuff. It doesn't feel like
it's Halo, it's
Yeah.
Warframe, it's Star Wars.
yeah. See, there's dogfights in the air. There's planets. I would really like playing this game because of the views that you probably get to enjoy.
Dude, the whole everything has like it's like real freaking life, but in a game, right?
Yeah.
it's second.
Because
life.
once you have enough money, you can build a ship. Like you can do the ship by yourself. You can hire.
Dude, you can
a
even
crew.
steal the pirate ships and then bring them back to your base and use them.
Then you could colonize planets and like rig them for resources while you're off gallivanting. Or you could be a farmer on the moon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
whatever you want, or you could shoot aliens because you're the defender of the universe, Space Force
Oh,
Gen
and
1.
in the Starfield like developer showcase or whatever, one of the developers was like, "Yeah, my favorite thing is to go kill pirates and steal their sandwiches." And she had
Oh
just had a
yeah, and then
whole
she was
pile
like,
of
"I have a
sandwiches.
cubby of sandwiches.
Yeah,
Nothing
almost-
goes in there but sandwiches."
David was like, "Oh, okay, maybe I might play this game."
Like, I just want to be that guy that steals sandwiches and then puts them all in this like bathroom in my ship and stuff.
You're like, I assassinate people and I take their left shoe.
I take
like,
whatever
what are
they're
the
having
shoes
for
for?
lunch. That's
See,
fucking funny.
Like, I mean, gotta try it. It's on Game Pass. So like, thankful for that. I don't have to shell out $60 for this game. But like, how about you, Norman? Like, since you don't have Game Pass currently, would you jump back onto Game Pass just to play this again, or buy it separately? Like, does
How much
this
is this going to
interest you at all?
MSRP? We think it's 70 bucks.
It'll probably be 70. Yeah.
I think.
I feel like
so,
it's worth paying $70 for this game, though. You get so much
Yeah,
shit.
just imagine Cyberpunk times 100.
I know, dude. So when I saw this, because I didn't watch it with you guys, I watched it separate. When I saw this, it made me think, one, this game might be too big for me to play. Like, there's
I
like
also
too
feel
much
that.
stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna know where to go. If I got no direction, I
think you'll have
stuck.
quests. Like, that's how Skyrim is, too. You just keep going through the story and getting more quests, and then you just have to make a decision on, like, which way you want to go.
Like where I'm gonna quest.
Yeah.
Like, am I gonna quest over here or over there? But also and this is very sad, and I don't know why I got all emo about it, but I was like, video games are for kids, man. This ain't no kids game, man. You get me out here like, what kind of 12-year-old's gonna play this game? You know what I mean?
There are. This is what they're used to, though. This is their standard now, though.
Yeah, but I mean, this is, if you put this is Astronaut Space Force Sim, and if you put this right next to like Mortal Kombat 0, is like, which one's a video game and which one's like a sim? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so it made me feel like, I don't know, this game might be too big for thing. But then I was like, our video games are geared towards millennials, man. Like, I think all games right now are being geared towards like the millennials, because like ain't no kids playing this game, man. Bring me the Splatoon knockoff. You know what I mean? That's what. But would I pay $70 for this? Probably.
Yeah.
Or would I do Game Pass? I would probably re-up a year of Game Pass to. See, dude, if I had Game Pass, and I started playing this, what if I only played this?
That's
You know what I
that's
mean?
what this is gonna be, though. This is that.
I know. So
worth it?
Game Pass is Game Pass for a year more than $70?
No, it's 60.
Oh, 60.
Well,
So
if you
save
do the
$10.
Xbox Live trick that I did.
Yeah. So I could save $10 per year. How long would I play this game for? I played for more than
I
a
mean,
year?
you played Cyberpunk 7 times to unlock all the endings. Don't worry, you don't have to play this multiple times. It's just one story.
I
dude.
know, but there's no ending. You know what I mean? There's no ending. So that part is scary. It's exciting to see. I always thought, like, is there a game that's so big, like it goes on forever? And this could be it. This game could be a forever game.
I mean, is there like
There are
once you
over
finish
1,000
Cyberpunk,
planets, though. There's
like,
Yeah,
can you
go ahead.
continue on, or like, is it a hard stop?
Yeah, there's like will they patch in an expanse to the already big universe? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
probably.
Yeah, you know what I mean? What if every patch they're adding a new like
Look,
cluster of planets?
Ships can hold swords now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some dumb shit like that. Yeah. Oh, you can make fucking mechs in this game too.
Yes.
Dude, oh,
They
I
look
know.
pretty
Did you see
jank,
the
though.
freaking Megazord?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he looks short and stubby, bro.
I was like, that's gonna be my main ship, dude. I'm gonna
Dude,
make
I
one of
would
these.
I would want the platypus ship. Pff, I'm about that, dude.
Yeah, this
but-
game looks good though. I'm looking forward to this.
This game does look good, but this game looks very adult. And not like raunchy lewd adult, but like
Complicated.
high level
Complex.
of high level decision making you have to make here. This is
Yeah.
crazy, man.
I would say that about Fallout and Skyrim as well.
Yeah.
Like,
I never played those either.
Oh,
though.
they're just as deep, but the thing that's new for this is like they've added a thousand
like
times.
the interplanetariness of it. Yeah.
And then the building of your area and your ship.
I know, and you can farm resources.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. And you can hire a crew and have a droid sidekick.
Yep.
Dang, man.
And you can the funniest part is stealing ships. I'm gonna be looking forward to doing that.
This is like GTA Galactic. It could be. Because GTA is kind of like that too, but it's within a city. But this is like
I'm gonna spend
effectively
like
no bounds.
$2,000 in storage space because I keep stealing ships.
I am
This is
curious
crazy.
about that though. Like, can
Like if you took
really,
a ship and just went in one direction, do you hit a wall eventually?
yeah, can you traverse the whole planet? Because I don't know if they really showed that.
Well, so that's the thing they didn't show in this with you flying into the planet. I think like
I don't think you can.
you
Like, I think
select
it's
it
an
like
animation.
Diablo. Yeah. So you just drop into
Because
the
that's what I
instance.
was thinking too. Because I was like, if I could drive into the freaking the city and then just wipe it all out, like, because you could almost do that in. I remember in Fallout 3, you could just like destroy a bomb and then destroy, like, it would kill the whole city.
Yeah.
Because there was a nuke
remember
in
that.
one of those. So, I mean, that is just one hindrance.
Dang, imagine
to
if
this.
they made a
But
planet.
like,
What if they made a gotcha planet, dude? Where you just microtransaction, like it's like Vegas, but a whole
It's claw
planet
game.
of just gotcha, dude. Oh my
log
gosh,
the
dude.
planet?
Imagine.
Or there's some type of planet editor that comes out later on where you can build your own planet.
Yeah.
And, like, have people go to
my
it?
gosh.
Yeah.
Just build a Death Star, dude.
Yeah.
They just start wiping out everything else.
It's
in the
just a
game.
bunch of jumping puzzles on,
I mean,
on one planet.
See, that's stuff I want to do in this video game. Like, just create the Death Star and then like destroy
Like
every universe.
obliterate. I just want to Thanos snap people. That would be cool.
I think you got to play Star Citizen for. Well, what's that one game that'll
Star
never be
Citizen.
released? Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one, right? Where it's like you go to planets and it takes like hours to like
Yeah.
fly to a planet. That's
That's
And
crazy.
then
too
you
real.
could spend like 40 grand on a ship in the game.
Yeah, that's
that
too
game is
crazy.
insane, dude.
It's never being released, by the way.
Because they're never gonna finish it,
It's
dude.
still, it's still making billions of dollars a year somehow.
They're just gonna see this game and be like, just go play that.
Yeah.
Just go play.
That's the
Starfield.
play school version of what we have here. Yeah, I can't wait for this. This is good. Release date again is September 6th. So coming up
Yes.
soon.
September 6th, and there is a $300 collector's edition that Anthony was maybe interested in.
Ooh.
until
Oh,
I told him.
the watch, I thought it was reacting to the game, and then it was made by a prop company, and after having the kinds of watches we've had, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it would feel like plastic, but probably not.
And then a bit
Yeah,
of
dude, just get a
news-
Starfield skin for a
Yeah,
wallpaper for your watch.
A bit of news that came out last night about this game. Like, a bunch of Xbox people are looking forward to it, but it will be hindered to 4K 30 on the
what?
Series X, and then 1440 30 on the Series S.
I don't think
Oh,
that you
but for
need
PC, we're
more
going
than
all the way up.
30.
PC, you could go
Yeah.
to your heart's desire.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
whatever your system will
Whatever.
run.
Yeah.
A single player game? Do you need more than 30? Maybe 60, huh? But I don't think you need more than
I don't know
that.
if you're chilling and playing. Yeah, I don't know. 4K
Yeah.
30 might be good enough.
Because it's not like you're playing with other people or you're racing or competing or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if all you're doing is mining one day. Like that's in
Yeah.
your calendar of things to do in the game.
If you're shooting and then jetpack jumping and stuff, dude, you need that 60.
Jetpack
You need that
assassin, dude.
144. But yeah, like, it was mixed results on Twitter when I read about that. But yeah,
Maybe at first. Yeah. I don't know. Did they do that? Where they release it like that at first, and then like a year later, it's like, oh, we finally unlocked 60 FPS.
I think Redfall's trying to do that, but yeah, Redfall, no one wants to play.
But yeah,
Redfall.
no one wants to play Redfall. Just give up. You
We'll
guys.
just have to wait for the Xbox Series X Pro, SEX edition.
SCX edition.
They were trying to defend Redfall. They were trying hard. They're like, it came out in the middle of the takeover, and they're trying to fend off the takeover, and the game came out.
And then they're
What
working on this.
takeover?
They're working on this.
The acquisition of whoever
Bethesda?
from whoever. No.
Yeah.
Wasn't Xbox? Wait, was it Activision?
No, but yeah, like
Yeah.
Bethesda made Redfall though. And they
Oh.
were acquired like 2-3 years ago.
Oh, then you know what? I don't know, man.
All their manpower went to here. There's like 4 people that developed Redfall.
Yeah. That's another thing about the Xbox showcase where most of the games were like 2024. Like there's a little bit of 2023, like Forza, and then everything's just riding on this game. So
Yeah, but this game looks so crazy.
Hey, Forza looks good too, though. I will say Forza looks a little less Forza and a little more like grown up.
And I guess my only thing about this game is I hope it works day one.
Yeah,
I hope it doesn't
Dude,
break.
That's like the saddest part now, right? Of
I
all
hope it doesn't
games, dude.
Cyberpunk. T-pose
I mean,
everywhere.
Cyberpunk was crazy because it's like, fix this single player game where people are playing by themselves. Why is this not right? I don't know, man.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen to this game, dude.
Look, Zelda did it. They're doing it right.
Yeah,
But,
they're
yeah.
playing at 720, 30,
Yeah.
dude. But yeah, all right. That was Starfield and Xbox. So the other stuff, sorry, this is going long, but we're gonna go through these kind of quick. Summer Game Fest was last Thursday. I'm just gonna play this clip here of Nick Cage showing up.
Nikki C, dude, what up, boy?
He's in Dead by Daylight, kind of weird. And then he was. They
Why?
called him on stage. And he was just as equally weird.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
But he was selling the game.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to
Like-
the video game world.
Was he
Wow,
Woodbye?
yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm so happy
like,
to be invited to
That's
your very,
cool,
very
man.
cool
Like
club.
you didn't just like do
everybody.
a voiceover and gave your
Finally,
face.
I mean, I
You-
gotta say, this
you
is
kinda
such
got into
a
the role and
crazy,
stuff,
unexpected
so.
collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by
That'd be
Daylight, I mean,
hilarious
how
if
does
he
this
was in a
happen?
Hideo
Well,
Kojima game.
it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make
So, yeah.
movies, one of my
It was Nick Cage being hilarious. And then another clip from the show that made me hella laugh. Let me try and find it real quick. They showed a trailer for a Final Fantasy VII game for
Mobile
mobile.
game from a legendary franchise.
It was like, oh, this looks kind of cool.
Oh, for iOS, Android.
And then I forgot this was announced. And then once everyone saw this, there was like a little bit of a groan, like, oh, fucking chibi characters from Final Fantasy VII. Yikes. But still looks kind of cool on Android and iOS.
Oh, there was that one clip where people were like, I guess like,
is this actually?
Oh.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's a
It was a-
basketball.
Okay, all right.
But it's supposed to like go through all of Final Fantasy VII, like Before Crisis, regular Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children, and even the Vincent game, Urge of Cerberus.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
it was just some weird, I think a TikTok clip. It was like, the guy was like, speaking of Final Fantasy, and the audience was like, yeah.
That's what I want.
Oh, yeah, okay. My
It was the best fake out ever.
My bad.
People are
Free
clapping.
registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy, no. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash
said
has
no,
your
no,
back.
no, no, no.
Get, you can
Yeah,
get
it's a DoorDash
free
ad
burrito when you
read.
order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest.
They're like, "Aw."
Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at the
So,
game.
yeah, that was like, I was like, oh, they're gonna talk about more Final Fantasy? What the fuck, DoorDash for Taco Bell? This is the dumbest thing ever. but they showed other stuff at this show. They had the
This looks pretty cool.
Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown. This is a
When entering
2D
Mount Calf,
remake
your
of
mission is
Prince of
clear.
Persia.
Find Prince Hassan and bring him back to
So
Persepolis.
it's like a Metroidvania. And I mean, the original Prince of Persia on
However,
like Apple II
Mount Calf becomes a
was
prison
2D
full of
game.
hostile inhabitants.
Some people are
Now separated
like,
from your
"Oh, I
allies,
wanted a
you
3D
discover
open
a
world
grand
game."
citadel full of mysteries, where time flows
I'm
differently.
happy with this.
Yeah, this looks cool.
The past coexists with the future.
Like platformer action.
During this
So that is Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown,
is all about.
and this is
On
coming
behalf
out
of the team from Ubisoft
January 18th. And next game they showed was Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. And then this is coming out September.
I have had
September 9th, I
enough
think?
of you. Then go before I
19th.
put you down.
I always want to get good at these games, but I just think don't have the time. But maybe this year, or whenever this comes out.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
I think the storyline
What
is
do
like
you
Sub-Zero and Scorpion are
Sento.
brothers
It's
now.
my family blade. Sento's mine.
Were they always
and I
brothers?
won't give it up
No,
without
they were
a
like
fight.
dueling.
In the movie.
We got Tekken Tag now.
Oh,
I kind of like thought of it as, you know, the first Marvel vs. Capcom,
Yeah.
where you could call in like assist
for
characters,
the assist, yeah.
like Sentinel or US Agent.
Enough! Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm. God.
Oh, he's a
of
god
fire.
now.
Yeah, that's from the last game.
So sick. I bought Street Fighter 6. I just haven't really played it,
You have skills, Raiden,
but it's pretty cool.
But you're
So what I've
inexperienced.
seen so
Whatever.
far.
So yeah, that's Mortal Kombat 1. It looks like a cool game. It's coming out September 19th. So
Too many
fairly
games.
soon. Next
It's-
up, they have Sonic Superstars. Looks like the old school one, except updated in Unreal Engine 5. So, and it doesn't look bad. Like,
No, it doesn't. It looks great.
like they put these new additions into it. Looks nice.
This will be. Looks fun to play on Steam Deck.
Would you let Noah play this?
Maybe.
Or is this
Dang.
too fast for her and she'd be lost?
Yeah. She needs like a slower, like Kirby's her speed of it.
Get her into this.
Oh, that's cool. Jellyfishies.
I mean, 4 players too. Run to do the story.
Sonic is Jesus now. He can walk on water.
He could always run
Oh,
on
I love
water.
these.
Oh, the 3D like bouncing
Yeah.
around in ones.
That was so cool back in the day.
Dude, but where's Jamaica? Is it Jamaican or Ugandan? knuckles
Ugandan,
or-
yeah.
Where's my boy at? Dude?
Where's the queen? All right. So I think that's coming out next year. And then they actually showed a trailer for this game, like which I thought was a joke when we first showed it on the podcast. But it's actually coming out January 2024. It's Pokemon with guns.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, gotta shoot them all.
It's called Pal World.
America.
Wait, oh, they do. Okay. All right.
Like, freaking.
I was like, they all got guns. Oh yeah, they do. They do.
Dragon Knight has almost a Megazord.
There's a raid bosses. I mean, yeah. This is more kind of real life, right? You just go shoot down some lions, throw a noose around them. There's Lugia right there. I would play this just because I don't give a fuck. I would probably buy this.
Next up, real quick, they showed this ninja, or not ninja, like a dragon Gaiden. So it's a side story to the latest series. You play as Kiryu. He's somehow is Spider-Man.
I know, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's got that sticky power.
Yeah, it's just cool seeing Kiryu old, but still a badass, and it's still being outrageous as hell. And that's supposed to be coming out, I think, in November 9th. And Sega.
I wonder how fun that game is to play on an arcade stick.
And then I showed this one to Norman. Lysfanga, the Time Shift Warrior.
Goddess of time.
And the whole thing about this one is like,
She could Persia mechanics.
She could split into two, or multiple, and then also has the ability to
If I
rewind
could
time.
turn back time.
Oh, that's too much.
Oh, what is that Nicolas Cage movie where like he sees like 60 seconds into the future? Is it called 60 Seconds?
No.
No, that was,
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
At the end, they try to make a twist, and you're like, Stoops.
Stoops.
Yeah.
What was that movie
man.
called?
What
I
was
kinda
that
wanna
movie
watch that.
called, man? Dang.
But yeah, this one's coming out later this year. Would you play that, Norman?
Maybe it looks kind of cool, but if it's coming out later, when is Diablo? I mean, when is Hades 2? Oh my god, Diablo
Never.
4.
Not this year.
There's, I don't know. Would I play
We
this?
would have
Maybe.
heard something this year,
Lysfanga.
or this week, if Hades 2 was gonna come out this year. And then they showed another
Oh, it's called Next. That's the movie. It's called Next.
trailer for this game, Immortals of Avon. It's like the first person magic.
Damn, what is Pacific Rim? Oh, first person, huh? You know what? I would maybe. Is this single? I would probably play this just so I could learn the magic lore.
Yeah, this is.
No, I would actually.
Oh
probably
no,
watch
this is
someone
not
play it.
Magic the Gathering.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I was like, wait. I was like, did I miss something about this game?
It's just like
Dang, he got Hadouken.
he has magic abilities.
Dude. He got that whip down.
This looks like it would be a cool VR game.
Yeah. This is the one where there's no arms, right? Where there's hands, but like sometimes there's no arms.
No, I think they're.
Oh, is that the other one where you're like, no, it's
That's
this
a
one.
VR game, isn't it? Is that what you're thinking of?
No, I forgot. There was one game where, like, well, it was like it reminds me of when you played Symmetra. And then
This is that
noticed-
game.
Oh yeah.
This is that game. Yeah, and I noticed there was a couple clips where like it would show the, like it would be like elbow deep, like but there would be no elbow. There would just be like floating arms. But hey, look at that.
There's a lot of action going on.
You know what I appreciate about this trailer here? I appreciate them showing the HUD. That way I know for sure this is gameplay.
Yeah.
Because I hate it when they show gameplay and there's no HUD and you're like, what part of that was gameplay and what wasn't? I don't know. I hate it. Can't believe it.
This game looks a little fun.
I want to be an immortal.
It's like the
I wanna
only
fight this
game
war
on
as one
in
of
July that I saw.
You're what's called
so,
a
like,
triarch.
I would maybe share
The
this.
Pentasod has gifted
Depending
you with
on
the ability
reviews, of course.
to manifest
yeah.
all
This could
three
all be
colors
like a
of
50
magic.
out of 100 games.
Isn't this day one though?
I don't know if it is. Because it's on EA, but I feel like none of the EA games are.
We're only going to win this one together.
Yeah.
And then the big trailer, even though we got faked out earlier,
We're still here at the
was
scene
Final
of this
Fantasy
terrible
VII
disaster
Rebirth.
caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Uh-oh.
This trailer just confuses me as to what is going on. Like, especially that beginning
Just
part.
look at it all.
Like,
Yeah, right.
what was going on?
Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that
I don't
way,
even know if I know
but
the
in
story of
reality,
Final
it's
Fantasy.
barely hanging on.
7?
Yeah.
Because they're all
was
different.
wondering.
Just in
Okay,
case.
they are.
You
Okay.
were just in case you were lumping
Where's he been?
7, 8, 9,
And
10,
you're
11, 12
asking
together.
No, no, I mean just 7 because they keep adding
This is
stuff.
gonna
Or
sound crazy,
I,
but
is this
This is
just
slightly
as
different,
far as I
think.
know,
okay?
Cloud was
don't
never
know.
in Nibelheim
This
5
one-
years ago.
It is slightly, but
The life stream.
it had freaking Dementors, and
It
then
is
you
the
fought
very
Sephiroth at
essence
the
of our
end,
star.
which made no sense.
Is that Master Roshi,
Coursing
dude?
through its planetary veins.
That's Red 13's grandpa?
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
I need to finish the
Sephiroth was
first
in
one
Midgard.
before I even
We
touch
fought
this
him.
one.
Then you need
Whatever
to go to
happened,
PS5 again.
He's alive.
Oh.
Why come back now?
Another game you'd have to wait a
The
year
fuck?
for.
Years, doing who knows what.
That'll give me enough time then to beat the other one on Switch.
Well now, think we woke it up.
There's just too many games coming out, you guys. It's really hard. There's just too many games.
I was not expecting this trailer. Like, I heard
Feast
like,
your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest.
oh,
Elena.
real quick,
She may be new,
this is the
but she's still
sexiest
a
man I've seen in video games, dude.
Who, the Andrew Tate looking dude?
Freaking rude.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
It's a
I was not,
confusing one right there.
I was not expecting this game to be shown, and they did give it in early 2024 now. So hopefully it makes that deadline. And this is supposed to be part 2 of 3.
What the? Keep her away from me!
They say she's
Did
a
we get
monster,
Final Fantasy VII
that
Remake
she can
before
peer
COVID?
inside you,
During COVID.
into the very
During
depths
COVID.
of your soul.
What was Final
That
Fantasy
she
X
can
on
become
PS2?
those you hate,
Yeah.
those you fear.
How are the Final Fantasies now
Those you
compared to
love.
that? As far as
They're-
like, I remember people playing Final Fantasy X on PS2, and it was like half the time I feel like you're playing, you're just waiting for stuff to load. You're in a loading screen.
You know
Is Final Fantasy still like that?
No.
It's faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
who
more,
is she?
especially 16, I feel like is more, smoother in between. Like 15 still had like load screens. Oh yeah, and then also it's on 2 discs for some reason. So
For the
100
for the-
gigabyte game.
Yeah. See. Sheesh.
Ooh.
But like I feel like all games now are 100 gigs. Like
Yeah.
how much do you think Starfield's gonna be?
Oh, are
Fuck, dude, you're right. How
are you going back to like buying hard copy games then? Is this like
No,
the
no,
No,
resurgence?
because they don't even like matter. Because all those are is they install a little bit, and then the rest you're just downloading.
Dang.
So there's like really no point in having a disc version.
it's
the
set
hard disc.
Yeah.
it's set to 125 gigabytes Starfield, and it will not be HDD compatible. So you have to have
Oh dang.
Oh,
You have to have like
you have to have
a
an NVMe
SSD.
at,
Yeah.
or SSD at least.
Yeah.
Dang.
Jeez, dude. And then imagine, dude, they're like Cyberpunk. They're having like 40 gig patches.
What's the biggest game so far that I've downloaded?
Cyberpunk, man.
Warzone.
Warzone.
Ark, dude.
No.
Halo, The Chronicles.
Maybe. Oh yeah, it was like 4 games in one.
Yeah, or I don't know what it was called, but
all right, let's go really quick into these.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Ubisoft. They have an Avatar game. It's a first-person shooter.
Things that are not.
I don't know about
Ooh.
that.
I don't-
We went from
I will not play
deforestation
it.
to saving the oceans to shooting people.
I don't care for Navis.
Maybe in D-Box. Play in
Maybe
D-Box.
Unreal. Yeah. You have that's the only way.
It needs to spray water in my face the whole time while I'm playing.
I'll come over with a spray bottle.
The Crew is getting Motorfest. It's basically Forza Horizon.
This brings
No
it back
worries.
to kiddish looking because Forza Horizon is growing up. So this
Sure.
is the outrageous one.
No, well, Horizon is the festival one. Forza
Oh,
Motorsport
okay.
is the I'm Gran Turismo.
I got a racing rig.
Oh, I like that.
That's the one you need to buy.
Oh, I like that. Look at
And
this.
then
What is this?
Assassin's
Aladdin?
Creed Mirage
Agrabah.
in Iraq.
Agrabah.
It's supposed to play off like the original games, like 1, 2, and 3. So it's not like the most recent ones. Where
Is this a favorable resurgence then of 1, 2, and 3?
I miss playing it like that because like
Pour your pain into
in the recent games you couldn't just assassinate people in one hit. Like you had to.
Wait,
like,
where
fight them
was
and shit.
3? Is 3 the Greek one?
All right, so 1 was in the Crusades, 2 was in the Renaissance era, and 3 was in American Revolution.
Oh, dang. George Washington, say less.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. This game is coming out
Looks
October
pretty cool.
12th.
Oh,
It's Jafar, dude.
Jaginis, dude. It's
Oh, that was a
Genie
genie?
love, bro. He's like, let me
shoot.
give you that American
Don't
God's
accept
Genie
those
love.
wishes. Do not accept those wishes.
Oh my god.
Unless you have.
Unless you're American.
Referencing that. And then
Unless you want a glow in the dark belly button, bro.
last
alright,
game is Star Wars Outlaws. We've had the Jedi Survivor games. This trades in a lightsaber for a blaster. Looks really good. There are space portions. Like you have to evade the Empire. So it's almost like Starfield.
Yeah, it's like a quarter of Starfield.
Yeah, this is like
Like an 8, like a baby, it's like the demo for
one map.
Starfield. I like what the announcers are saying about this though, where like you're not like the hero, you're just like a regular person, like just living your life, and this is what it is.
You're not trying to train Padawans.
Save the world, yeah.
To murder them later. But yeah, Star Wars Outlaws looks really good. Comes out next year. I'm probably getting it for sure. And yeah, we have a release schedule. Again, for July, I guess there's Pikmin 4, Immortals of Doom. August.
Yeah.
Hey, Armored Core, dude. Are you guys gonna get the $500, $600 collector's edition?
Nope.
No.
Anthony will probably be playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, that looks good.
September, we got Starfield. And then Mortal Kombat 1, Liza P.
Harvest Moon?
Wait, Mortal Kombat 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was called Mortal Kombat 0?
Nope. You were wrong.
0-1.
I was wrong. All right.
October, we got Assassin's
That's
Creed.
a silent 0. My bad.
Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake.
Spider-Man also got a date to October 20th.
Oh, Spider-Man
Alone
did
in
look
the Dark?
fun, huh?
Alone in the Dark is being remade. They didn't
Okay.
show it, but like it's supposed to have David Harbour, the
Oh yeah. Stranger Things dad?
yeah.
Or Santa Claus?
Yep.
Evil?
Santa Claus.
And then November, Like a Dragon. And then, of course, dude, Hogwarts Legacy coming to Switch, man. Where
What?
it belongs.
It's gonna be streamed though. It has to. There's no way. Actually, it might look like the graphics for Steam Deck.
No, it's going to be looking like a PlayStation 2 game.
There you
The
go.
old Harry Potter PlayStation 2 game.
It won't even be able to run it. It's just gonna be like for I don't know. We'll see.
In terms of entertainment, we only got like a couple of trailers this week. We got Hidden Strike. John Cena and Jackie Chan is in a movie together.
Nice.
Say less.
Yeah.
Expendables 4. Yep, they're still making these, and
they're fine. They're good. They're good. They're good movies.
They're good. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
I don't know about that third one.
Yeah. They're like good for like what they are, I guess.
The first one was really good.
You know what you're getting yourself into going in and watching this movie.
I think
explosions.
They're also PG-13 though. That's the problem.
Wait, does this have Arnold? The 3 Lives of Arnold in it?
I don't know. Probably.
Doesn't look like it.
That's super interesting that they really did have a rivalry, like in the 80s, like
Stallone and
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like they talk about it in the documentary.
Dude, it was a Wild West, dude. Back then, everyone's hating on every. Wait, who was the bodybuilder that was? Oh, I think it was John Cena, right? Where he would just down pizzas, like every day at the there was a pizza eating competition, and he would just eat hella pizzas for free. It was like if you finish this pizza within like 15 minutes, you get it for free.
I've heard that story. Yeah, John Cena used to do that back in the day. This movie adds 50 Cent, Megan Fox, Tony Jaa, and Iko Uwais, the guy from The Raid. So I'm super happy about that.
I feel like the Expendables were supposed to be like older. Like the idea behind it was someone pitched like we should have these older guys or older actors from these older action movies.
Yeah,
these guys are all older. Yeah, these guys are.
The Raid though, that's like.
I think it's 40 plus.
Megan Fox.
She's like 40.
Did you want to see them fight?
I know, but like what action
Dom
movies
Toretto
is she in? You know what I mean?
Something. Should they merge with Fast and Furious?
I don't know.
I mean,
that's basically what it is.
Jean-Claude Van Damme in the second movie, and Arnold.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
yeah, but they had like an illustrious legacy of like
who else is there?
There's no one else. I don't know. There's no one else right now.
I don't think Jackie Chan's been in any of these.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. You don't want to. You don't want to
be. He's like, no, man. I'm just gonna make a movie.
Ip Man. But like again, Ip Man, I feel like is too new,
too new age. Yeah.
But like he's been doing movies since the 80s, so
you know the Asian people don't count, man. They pump out like 60 movies a year, dude. A quarter, dude.
Michelle
60
Yeoh.
years is 60 movies a quarter. Yeah, see, Michelle Yeoh. If they said that, or if they said Michelle Yeoh or Megan Fox, maybe Michelle Yeoh. Maybe I would pick Michelle Yeoh. Maybe, probably. I don't know.
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh no. And there's nothing against Megan Fox. It's just I thought the idea behind it was like get action stars that are not currently headlining.
Yeah, I don't know why Megan
action
Fox
movies.
is in the movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They need all the older. No, that was all demographic shit. You know,
maybe like Tom Cruise, I guess.
The 60s group loves Megan Fox, probably.
I guess Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt.
Oh yeah, maybe Angelina Jolie, huh? With Tomb Raider and Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Wanted. Pew.
All right,
that's bending a bullet. If you didn't know.
Well, Sylvester Stallone, contact us for Expendables 5 guest.
Yeah, all please hit me up. I'll put in my 2 cents. For a small fee.
Stuff you could consume this week. We got The Flash coming to theaters.
Is that Superwoman?
That's
Supergirl.
That's
Supergirl.
Yes, it's Supergirl and Michael Keaton Batman and 2 Flashes. If you've seen the trailers, so
is one Ezra?
Both of them are Ezra.
Ooh, they're like, look, we're gonna give you 2 roles now because I don't know about this next one for you, boy.
Yep. So that is, I'm probably gonna watch that this week, and I will report back if it was any good. Sounds like it's really good. So
yeah. D-Box going fast.
Elemental, the new Disney Pixar movie.
I confused this with what was that emotion one?
Yeah.
Every time I see it.
They had a trailer for this before Spider-Man, and I was like, yeah, this movie's racist as shit, dude. Damn. Fire people and water people cannot mix. Stick to your own kind.
Well, yeah, one of them puts the one other out. That's why.
They've never heard of Icy Hot. I like that stuff, man.
But it looks cute. Like this movie looks cute. Like
You're making me
had some
boil.
good jokes. Next up, we have Extraction 2 on Netflix. Haven't seen the first one. I'm sure Norman has. So
Yeah, I have. I it's nice. It's nice, but you know what? Every time I see Chris Hemsworth, I have to think of Thor. So I wish they did like a Vanguard 2, which is with Charlize Theron. But Extraction 2, I'm gonna watch it. You betcha.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
You betcha. From producers Joe and Anthony Russo. I know.
How was The Citadel? I think that finished, right?
Oh, The Citadel. I don't know if it finished. I haven't caught up on it. Again, my verdict is it's trying to be Mission Impossible and James Bond, and they're two very similar but very, very different things. You can't make them both one, and they're trying to. So I'm gonna finish it out, but I don't think it's not gonna be up there with those two.
Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King. Animated movie.
I need to watch this.
Did this come out in Japan like in March or something?
Dude, do we need VPNs? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No, it'll be on American Netflix. I think
it says March 31st.
I couldn't find a better poster.
I wonder where in the timeline this fits. But I did finish the series as far as I know I did. As far as I know exists.
This, Anthony?
I watched like the first episode and I was like, I got distracted by something else. Yeah.
All right.
You're like, ooh, shiny.
Yeah.
I've never watched this either, so Norman can tell us.
I put the hours in, my dudes. I went in.
Well, did you ever finish that Eminence?
Yes, I did. 15. All
Good?
15 episodes.
20.
Yeah, I like it, man. 20. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Because I did 5 and you said there's 15 more. So yes. I did. Eminence and Shadows. Pretty good.
Star Trek Strange New Worlds. This is not that bad if you want to get into Star Trek. So
what is this black and whiteness here? I never got into this.
I've never got into Star Trek either. It's on the P just in case you
I like the
to jump
movies.
into it.
The most recent ones.
I can't sit through that last one. The Beyond. Like there's always a point where I'm just like bored and
is that the one with Chris Pine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I like the one with Doctor Strange. That one's not that bad, but like the third one is like I don't really care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on. Black Mirror season 6 is also this week on Netflix.
Heck yeah.
And then if you couldn't get enough more, you're sad that The Walking Dead ended. Don't worry, there's another show.
Is that her? Is that
There's
her?
more. That's Maggie Girl, man.
It is her, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's Maggie and Negan in New York.
Looking older, dude.
Negan with the lead pipe down the street on Clover Street, dude.
Oh, is that what he's rocking?
Oh, he's looking
now?
at her.
Yeah, well, it's not a baseball bat anymore, that's for sure.
Is there a storyline to that?
Dead City.
No. I'm just saying. No.
What?
No, I don't know. Because he came out with a bat. That was his thing when he first came out. He had the barbed wire bat. Yeah.
Is this like?
So I don't know.
How many years after? Or
I think it's like right after. Like,
dude,
they
the
just
zombies
did their own
fucking
thing
infected the Statue of Liberty, man. It's
I
getting
know.
serious out here.
It's getting metal, dude.
It's serious.
It's tied in with Cloverfield because remember they threw.
Oh yeah,
threw the Statue of Liberty into the city. That only explains.
It's such a good movie, Cloverfield.
Is that the one, the basement with the guy from Roseanne?
No, that's Cloverfield 22, or Lane 22 or whatever. But the original Cloverfield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
good stuff.
That's
Two
not the
thumbs up.
Netflix exclusive one, right?
And then all of the viral marketing when that shit was like popular.
Yeah, and they never did anything else with it. Man, missed opportunities because I was going down that rabbit hole.
Yo, we were. I remember we were talking about it at work when we used to work
Tell
together.
me more.
Like, oh, did you find that website? Yeah.
Slush out. What woke up the monster? Was it from an asteroid or
was it the drilling?
Or it lived underwater? What?
Yeah.
What? Oh my god! Yeah, I went through a buttload of that. And then some video games. We have this Dorgnon. It looks cute. It's a nice indie game. It's on Game Pass as well, so that's why I'm probably gonna just try it out. I'm sure it's like 3-4 hours.
Like watercolor game.
You can play with Noah.
There you
She
go.
might like it.
Yeah.
It's only $15 on Steam. Buy it
Buy it.
or get Game Pass. Like,
Right now, she's playing a set of Corsa, dude.
Dang.
Well, by herself on practice.
Well,
That's
you could put her on F123 this week.
Whoo, tell me about it, dude. I'll be like, Noah, get off. It's my turn. Box, Noah.
They made some pretty significant upgrades to the driving to this game. Well, that's what TikTok tells me when they were
Dude,
showing it.
everyone's loving it, dude.
And it's supposed to have that Las Vegas circuit, even though it's not built yet. So there you go. You're gonna get
They're
this.
repaving right now in Vegas. Vegas is a nightmare, I heard.
Yep.
I heard the strip, like it's one lane both ways because they're repaving.
Sent you that
Damn.
TikTok.
What happened?
I sent you.
Oh, is that where I saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I saw it then. Look, TikTok told me. I don't know him. I don't know him.
Oh, there's also like some kind of story mode in this game.
Oh, they're gonna make a movie like Need for Speed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Oh my
You miss
god.
a line in the game, the game reset. You miss a line in real life.
And then, last but not least, we have an updated.
Oh, they're gonna have
Layers-
Emily Bautista.
Sure.
Is that her name?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Layers of Fear. This game came out like a couple years ago, but it's being up-resed for like PS5 and Xbox and also on Steam.
Look at that water, dude.
And then this is the same team that's making that Silent Hill 2 remake, Bluebird team.
I might have to play this just for that.
They're also the team that made The Medium. You remember that game?
Oh, dang it.
So that's why
But
it's like
yeah. Yeah, man.
it's a little
Yeah.
were they the right studio for Silent Hill? I don't know.
They're trying to, they're trying to think outside the box.
But yeah, this is a creepy game, so check it out. I don't know if it's on Game Pass, but yeah, this is like 60, 50. Yeah, check it
I'm
out.
gonna try it out.
Yeah,
I got
I
too
try
many
to go
games
as
to try
fast as
out.
I could at the end.
It's all good. We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
E3 is gone, but we still get trailers. And I think there's supposed to be a Yakuza showcase later on this week. I don't
You
know
get
if
its own
Nintendo's ever going to
showcase
do
now?
anything. I think me and Anthony were joking around about it. Like, they just came out with Zelda. They're like, don't talk about anything else about the year because we're not going to make anything else. We're done for the year. So, yeah.
Switch Pro.
I'm going to watch The Flash. I'll report back on that. I'm still playing Persona. I'm going to play that Final Fantasy 16 demo tomorrow. And these guys are playing Diablo.
Yeah,
Diablo.
I'm gonna try to stream this time. We are going to a drum and bass show on
Ooh.
Friday.
We're
We're gonna be the old people at the club.
Yeah, like having to sit down. You're like, I need a seat. My feet hurt. I need to sit down. I got work in the morning.
The music's too loud.
Oh no! You're like, hey, can we scoot back? Can you turn it down just a little.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Sub Focus. So super excited about that.
Nice. Oh, whatchamacallit? The Padre game on Thursday is the Filipino game, Filipino appreciation game. You get a
Roll
free
out. Oh, there's
hat.
a lot of
I was supposed to go, but I said, you know what, I'll just watch The Flash.
You could do both, man. You could do both.
The game's it's all right.
I already passed on tickets for
Oh,
the
those
game.
are free. Those are work tickets.
No. Like
Oh.
Eddie wanted to go, and then he found tickets, but we would be seated apart. Like it was 3 and 2.
Yeah.
It was gonna be me and Brandon like sitting on our own. So I was like, I'm not even that much into baseball, and I'm sure Brandon isn't either. So we're just gonna watch The Flash. It's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Consume some stuff. Bye.
I have to buy some laundry detergent.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my face. I've been